Hey, everybody, welcome to the AAA episode number 87. Something to do with the stop in the long arm of the claw. Stop in the name of the claw. Stop in the name of the claw. It'll all make sense by the end of the stream. Trust me. Trust me. And joining me here, as always...
Should I trust you?
Yes. I'm going to say yes.
That sounded less convincing than when you asked if I retweeted the thing.
Yeah, but I don't believe anything anyone tells me. It's trust issues. They go back a long way. Don't expect it to change anytime soon. So, my colonial confederate, how are you?
I am well, sir. What's going on?
Why didn't I flinch?
Because you're an idiot?
Because the laws of science differ fundamentally from those of...
Fuck you!
What?
Starting off just right from Just Paul was $17. Thank you. Let's start this off right. I didn't even read that. Yes, I completely agree. That's how it should start. I was yelling and complaining last night about Neil deGrasse Tyson in Discord voice chat. I know, shocking, right?
Oh, wow.
Well, no, we were talking about planetary things and things like that. We were talking about one of the moons of the outer planets. It's a long story. It's like, well, there's no real blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, I'm not an astrophysicist. What do I know? And I'm like, yeah, it's not an astrophysicist to study those things. It's a planetary scientist. See, that's what Neil deGrasse Tyson would have you believe. I'm an astrophysicist, so let me talk to you about how planets work and how greenhouse gases work and about how genetics work and about how transgender people work and about how... Because I'm an astrophysicist. And that's why he gets the ball to the face.
Yep.
Freedom.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, was he talking about Neil deGrasse Tyson? Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
All right, see you later. Almo, thank you for the $1.72. Happy birthday to the Sheriff, San Miguel. Also, smash the like button, kids. It's just that easy, fuckers. Smash it.
That is true.
Yeah.
It is that easy. How are you, Polly?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Oh, yeah, and it's September 8th, so to those of you who celebrated, happy birthday to the Virgin Mary. It's her birthday today. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Well, what is commonly considered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leap days, stuff like that.
Yeah. Do you know why September 8th?
No.
It's 9 months after the day of the Immaculate Conception, so therefore... Really? Seriously, that's why.
Okay.
The Immaculate Conception celebrated on December 8th. So if she was conceived on the 8th of December, fast forward 9 months would be what? Today. September 8th.
Wouldn't that be the 8th of August?
Well, I mean, that is assuming that the gestation happens adheres to the whole some months have 31 days rule.
And you're not counting for
Leap years.
Most pregnancies are 40 weeks, which is 4 months or 10 months.
Do you guys know what a wet blanket is?
It's a blanket that has had something spilled on it.
That
Right.
Phil Gilmore peed on.
And do you know what it figuratively represents?
Moisture.
Phil
It's what they
Gilmore
use for
peeing?
Waterboarding.
Well,
I use a cloth for that.
You can use a blanket.
Nobody's using a blanket for waterboarding.
And it depends. I mean, who's got a cloth?
I
ready
actually
for
don't
waterboarding.
think you can.
I think you can. All right. Well, let's go. Let's both go off. Do our research.
a wet blanket
We'll come back.
is one that quashes or dampens enthusiasm or pleasure. One that spoils the fun. Bonk. Bubble. Kenneth, thank you for the $2. Tyson to Polly. Polly, I am your father. No, it isn't true. That's impossible.
Wasn't it? No, I am your father, not Polly. Obviously, it's not Polly. Did they say Polly in the movie?
You need to go revisit Empire, man. No, but you're right. He doesn't actually say Luke. He just
No,
goes.
that's right. Yes, it's one of the most misunderstood quotes in cinema, isn't it? That is not misunderstood, but
Misquoted.
Attributed.
Yeah.
I'll say
I would actually say that
misremembered.
the most misquoted, screwed up one is Play It Again, Sam. It's been around the longest.
Yeah, it was actually Steve.
Who would have
Played it
figured
for
his
her,
name
you
was
just Play it
Steve?
for me.
against you.
Yeah. Oh my God, Far's
then
in chat. Fuck, let's just shut the screen
Oh
down.
my Lanta.
Oh, my stars.
Well,
Is she gonna come down to the show?
No, it's 5:42 in the morning there. She's on her way to work.
Yeah, it's perfect
You
time.
live on Christmas Island?
No, but she does live in Western Australia, which owns Christmas Island, that they refuse to claim. It's technically their territory, and they just leave it out there. Ignore the wonders of the crab migration and the great people of Flying Fish Cove. You know,
You can't own Christmas Island, Polly. Christmas Island is a state of mind.
What is that? All right, go ahead. Make that make sense. Let's hear it.
Well, like a wet blanket. Right? It can be used for many things. But in the end, you only really use it for one thing, and that is quashing enthusiasm. Thank you, Harry.
Harry Balls, thank you for the 556. Oh, 556. I see what you did there. Fuck that guinea pig and his pet pineapple.
Yeah,
Wait, which one am
represent
I?
Wait a minute, hold on. I added pig in there. Fuck that guinea and his pet pineapple. Wow.
Hey, I represent that.
Yeah. It's just getting just straight up.
I'm neither pineapple nor a pet, sir.
Slow down there. Right.
Sir. Wait, which one are you for? It's the pet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Now stop peeing on all the blankets, damn it.
I'm making a wet, Sinatra, so we can waterboard otters.
Yeah, you don't waterboard with the.
You can't.
But no,
you
you don't. But you don't. But you can. I'm saying you can.
I
It's like a
actually
budget
do not
waterboard.
think that you can.
Waterboard. I don't think you can waterboard an otter.
Using a blanket, of course you can.
Well, okay.
Anything that soaks up moisture, you could waterboard with a fucking sanitary towel.
No, I think it has to be just the face that's covered.
I mean, no, that's fine. Yeah, but you can still use a blanket to cover someone's face. They do it all the time on crime shows.
Yeah, but you don't just cover the face with the blanket. You're covering much more, unless you just grab the corner and like hang it off the fucking chair.
Well, no, all right, so you cover them up. All right, so here you go. You're lulling them into a false sense of security, right? They go, oh, here you go. It's all right. We've forgiven you. You know, even you said that, you know, you don't know where the treasure's buried. That's fine. We believe you. You look a bit cold. Have a blanket, and then you cover them up with a blanket, right? And then you put it over their face, and they're like, what are you doing with that hose? Yeah, you start waterboarding them.
I don't think so.
It works, man. I'm telling you. Mr. Twisted Frenzy threw $2 to say, why are panthers so much stealthier than regular jaguars or leopards? Because they're never spotted. Hey, love it. Da, da, da. Yes, I said jaguar.
I was going to
What?
say, Sinatra, we think jaguars are animals they only have over there in the British Isles. I've never heard of one.
I think so. I'm doing some research into this
All right.
right now.
We've got
actually.
zoos. Yeah, wait, what? Because you say jaguar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called normal.
you also
it's called
say-
normalcy. Right, go on.
Not called normalcy, mate. It's called mispronouncing the names of animals. It's called
Waterboarding is a form
racism.
of torture, which water is poured over a cloth covering the face of and breathing passages of an immobilized captive.
Okay, but cloth is just a, you know, that could be in anything. Most things are made of cloth. It doesn't
The
necessarily
face.
like
Okay.
a washcloth.
All right, you know what?
I'm telling, anything that soaks up water, you can use for waterboarding. Like,
No.
yeah,
'Cause
I
you have
mean,
to
you're
cover the
being,
face.
yeah, no, you cover with a blanket. You're covering the face.
Well, I'm screen sharing right now. Hold on.
You're using the blanket to cover the face, right?
You have
But
your captive
you're being
here.
a waterboarding snob.
You have your captive here, who's very happy to be captive, right?
Very
Here's your
happy.
captive.
He's like, yay, I'm a captive.
So here's your run-of-the-mill washcloth.
Okay,
Goes over the face,
over the face.
right?
Right.
This is waterboarding.
Yeah, fine with that. Well, no, I mean, you're missing at the moment. You just, it looks like he's at a spa, to be honest. Like, you've actually got to put water on it as well. That's not.
Okay, we'll get to that.
We'll
Now,
get to that.
here's
Right.
a blanket. Okay.
Here's a blanket, right?
Now you would have to turn it so that just the like corner piece is covering his face.
That's fine. Or
But it
move
gets
that
wet
down a
and then
bit.
it goes up.
No. Cover him up with the blanket. Put the top corner over his face. Right? So that still works. That is not flopping anywhere, right? Because it's evenly distributed over the body.
Everything below this point is not the face.
That's fine, but you're not pouring water in the center of the blanket. You're still pouring water on the dude's face.
Yes, but you're covering up everything else. This specifically said the face because you get certain sensory inputs by just wetting the face and just the face.
No, it's the whole suffocation thing. Even though they're not suffocating, they still can't quite. If you're pouring water on that part of the blanket, it's still going to work.
If you cover someone with a wet blanket, they would suffocate. No shit. You're not trying to suffocate somebody when you waterboard them. You're trying to emulate the sensory input of drowning.
But then this is the sensory input of drowning, just on a larger scale, because it's a blanket instead of a washcloth.
Zombie Teddy, I am not responsible for this conversation, and I'm only saying that so I can get a relative voice level. I just asked chat how we all sound relative to each other, because the volumes got all screwed up, because I was screwing around with the volumes last night. So you tell me, chat, how are things? Okay, go back, sensory inputs.
You're trying to emulate the sensory input of waterboarding, so you just get the face wet. You pour water on a blanket, you're going to get the whole fucking blanket wet. And that's going to wet the chest, the shoulders, the sternum.
You're still pouring the water over the face part. The face is covered up with a blanket.
All right, chat's freaking out. I'm
making
making the executive decision of vetoing this conversation. So, Drunkle.
Well,
how are you?
I will waterboard you with a blanket. Yeah, I'm all right.
You doing okay?
Yeah. Friend of mine, he had surgery on Monday on a cancerous mole on his leg. And he's up and about again. He's looking good, so yeah, I'm very happy.
Okay, good.
Oh! You want some good news? Do you remember I said last week about my friend?
Fucking right, I do. Jesus Christ, you actually have real good news authentically?
No, I genuinely do.
Hey, cutie, want some candy? I'm just kidding. Get in the car.
Get in the car.
Call to Krill, thank you for the $9. Sometimes you guys take it a bit way too far.
Well, as opposed to the notification right there, which didn't take it too far at all. No, that's fine. No, it was last week I told you about my Facebook got hacked, or at least as the normies use the word hack, and someone lost £1,800 because they fell for the trick saying, "Can you lend me this money? I'll pay you back on this day." They got their money back. The bank got their money back. Really? I was expecting more. Do we not remember this?
Oh, I thought you were. I was just because that's what I was figuring was going to happen. It was part of his policy with his account that any kind of untoward financial malfeasance is met with a fiduciary effect on their part. Like what? What happened? How'd they get the money back?
Well, I said putting the douche in fiduciary there. No, it was a case of it wasn't just.
I don't know why you get mad at me. I'm interested. What?
It wasn't a random chancer. It was someone who was actually pulled this scam on a lot of people. So it was they could get the money back because I don't know, the insurance was paying out for it, I guess, because they've been doing. I don't know the intricacies of it, but the main thing is my friend who was an idiot, but was still a nice idiot, thinking, "Hey, Drunkle needs this money. I'm going to send Drunkle this money." Got that money back. The scam failed, and I'm very happy about it.
Sounded like the scam worked, but the bank just gave the dude money.
No, I think he's getting, because they said no, this isn't. They actually used the word criminal. You know, this isn't just a random chancer. This is a criminal who did this, which suggests that if it were to be anyone else, then no, she wouldn't have got her money back. But either way, I mean, it was a very, very expensive lesson for her to learn. But she's not going to be doing it again. I guarantee that.
Yeah, I think the line to criminal is crossed when it's over, like, at least in America, it's what, $1,000, right, Polly?
Oh, I heard that.
I would have figured that varied state to state. Is that like a? I don't know.
I'm 90% sure.
Yeah, they don't bother calling the police. If someone steals something from Walmart, they don't bother calling the police unless it's over $1,000 worth of goods.
No, that's just in California.
Ah. How are you, Polly?
Oh. Oh, I wasn't prepared for anyone to ask. I'm doing okay, actually.
I literally just asked you that.
He didn't. He didn't.
Yeah, Steve Dave, thank you for the $1.99 on the dot. What the fuck is that ratio, chat? In this
She's eating cylinder monkeys. She's eating cylinder monkeys.
He shot.
If you'll notice, I've gone back to the double cheese
remix.
monkeys. Yeah.
Yes.
I
The
am.
old double cheese monkey.
Yeah. I thought because it's a great one, I'll turn it up the volume level from 96 to 100. Man, that
have
makes
noticed.
a difference. Like, you wouldn't think 4% would make a difference, but holy shit, that was fucking loud. Sorry about that, chat.
Of course, 4%
Yes.
makes a difference.
Yeah, I will go back and readjustimate that. But
I probably won't notice such a little percentage.
well,
No, they haven't, have they?
Well, yeah, you would think. Maybe chat didn't notice. Maybe small percentages
In
are not the kind of
13
thing that they
weeks.
are aware of.
Jesus.
But in any case, I am absolutely. Well, hold on, let me just read these things off. You tell him, Steve Dave, what the fuck is with that ratio, chat? And this week, you test my fucking patience. Stop strangling the ratio with a cordless phone and do something useful with your pathetic lives, you lazy bastards. Like, share. Like. Make the ratio great again, fuckers.
How do you get strangled with a cordless phone?
But you just, like, hold the phone like a bar, like up to their, like the way you would strangle someone with a wooden spoon. You just kind of like.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
Gamer Valine, thank you for the $12 and the D-Shaw. Thank you for killing that. Waterboarding is part of a mission in GTA that Rockstar caught shit for because of hyperrealism. Look it up for an example. Holy shit, she says in all caps.
Very good. I'm just saying it's possible with a blanket.
Frank Cap says, that the sound texts are exponential and not incremental. Well, that's the kind of thing that would be useful with one of them little question marks beside it where you could click on it and would be like, yeah, we're going with a logarithmic increase for every percentage point you go up. It goes up 10 apparent points of volume level. Yeah.
So
Anyway.
How are you?
What?
How are you?
Yeah.
No, not like how was your weekend, but no, but like how are you?
Oh. Well, I wish you hadn't asked.
How is Maximilian?
Not well.
Yeah, how is Maximilian?
Not well.
How's he doing?
Okay.
Hanging in there?
No. Well, yeah, but not well.
Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Oh, is that the donation?
I don't know what you're talking about. I heard I heard a Yoshi
I heard
tongue
that
noise.
and I looked up and I saw Drunkle's thing light and I was like, oh, he added something to his soundboard. That's fucking hilarious.
Yes.
Duck Dog, thank you for the $3. This is still boring. It's time for a salty dog. Pun intended.
That's good. That's really good.
Sounded completely normal to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Yoshi tongues and a cat. It's fine. Caroline at the end, everything's normal.
Oh my god.
Okay, so why do I want to change around the surrender monkeys? I am absolutely sick of having to edit that because I got claimed by UMG and all the other fucking usual suspects when it comes to Bim Bam Blah.
You ever
right?
notice it's never just one?
No,
it's like
no.
8.
Absolutely. And it's a fucking paragraph of people that are fucking claiming it, right? And I can't delete it anymore. It won't let me trim it out. It won't let me mute it. It won't let me do anything to it. I think they've removed my ability to clip it out. I could show you the YouTube Studio backend where it's a copyright claim. I've tried clipping out each one where it's there at least 3 or 4 times each for each video, and it just stays. So I have to go with a remix. I went to one that I had like waiting already, the double surrender monkeys. And I'll do a better remix later. I think I'm gonna go with like a dubstep version of it. We'll see. The donos are
All
really
right, sir.
echoey.
Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Thank you, Viper Sword, for the $3. Greatly appreciated. I've got to have the donation. Gotta have them.
Oh, keep them coming. Keep them coming.
I gotta have them.
Oh my god.
Are they open in the Noir Bar? No, they're all turned off in the Noir Bar.
How did you keep that so quiet, man?
Yeah, you got me. Why they would be echoey?
Oh.
You know, sometimes the donations or whatever the fuck will echo because you got them open in more than one scene. They're turned off in all the other scenes. I got nothing for you, chat. Sorry about that.
Well, you get to hear it twice.
Yeah. Looks nice, folks. Viper Sword, thank you for the $3. Hey, fuck it. Let's get right into some schnews. You want to do it? Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Fuck
yes!
Sinatra.
Yes!
Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Oh my god, it was Opinionated Scotsman! Holy shit!
Thank you, Opinionated Scotsman, for the $3 with no
Oh, shit.
comment. Much like Viper Sword, everyone's just loving the cat, telling Sinatra off for some reason.
We know what the comment is.
Fuck
Oh,
Sinatra.
yes!
Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
You tell Steve Dave for the $3. God damn it, Polly. Any donation that makes Trunkle lose his shit this much makes it my new favorite donation. So goddamn funny.
Fantastic. Ah, it's made my week. Best goddamn meeting online, guys.
My favorite Drunkle reaction to a donation is one shot, two shot, because he just gets this yes! Like,
Yes! We, Opinionated Scotsman didn't, he donated but with no comment. Now, Sinatra, have we got any idea what that comment might have been?
I wonder.
Hmm.
It's a thinker.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this out there. Now, you just say if you think it might have been what it was, right? Ready?
Right. Yeah.
At least to show my face.
No, I wasn't thinking that at all.
Was it not? Okay, right. Yes!
Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
hold on, one more time. It's a coming. And there it is.
Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
I had no idea how many people want to tell Sinatra to fuck off. Jesus. Travis Gardner, thank you for the $3. Hurt the fuck out of my head replacing the Mercedes alternator. Fucking Krauts. What? Jesus. Yeah, you know what? I can actually get down with you there. When you look inside of a, when you take a look inside of a SIG and you take it apart, you get the idea that Swiss German designers think like, why use one part when we can use four? You know, everything's hidden on the underside of something. You can't reach anything. They have a definite culture of engineering over there that just, you know,
Oh yeah, well, the fucking watches, like that's the old trope.
Yeah. And Viper Sword 100 donated $3. Thank you very much, Viper Sword. You're being very generous tonight.
Dude.
Yeah. All right, let's do some schnews. You want to do some schnews?
Yes.
All right.
I guess.
Scren. Oh, wait a minute. I want to share the application so you guys can hear the things.
I like it when you're stalling for time. I want to share the
What?
application.
What?
You're stalling for time. Where you go.
Fuck you. Okay.
You can go. Just anyone who's got any siblings knows that when they were younger, you just do that for as long as you could.
Okay, now this was something that Bar sent me. Oh, Jesus.
Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Yes! Keep them coming! Keep them coming.
2231627 donated $3. Thank you very much.
Fuck Sinatra.
Comic Club members showing up.
Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Viper Swords Knockers donated $3. Thank you very much. Thank you, Viper Swords Knockers.
Oh.
Yeah. It's pretty generous over knockers. Okay, so what we have here is colorized footage of the last known surviving Tasmanian tiger or a thylacine or whatever. Have you ever seen one?
Like a hurricane?
That looks like a fucking nightmare.
Have you ever seen? Wait till you see this thing in action. Okay, I'm gonna ambigonate it.
In action?
Yeah, it's moving.
They're gonna send it into battle?
Well, no, this is colorized footage from back in the day. These things are, as far as anyone knows, these things are long extinct. The Tasmanian tiger. Okay, watch its jaw when it yawns. Watch this.
To be honest, kind of cute. I'll boop the snoot. Oh God!
It can unhinge its jaw. Watch it. It does it again. But you know, you see this thing. This was the actual.
Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Oh, Travis Gardner for the $3. I tweeted you a video of Biden not understanding tornadoes. Well, yeah. I mean, what do they have to do with pudding? Okay, so this poor guy, this is in a zoo in Aussie land, probably Tasmania actually, but it's just such a sad little hard floor that he's on. He's just pacing around. He's got nowhere to go. Poor guy. But this is the last one that they know of, and this is the last footage that they know of. There he is, just hanging out. Poor guy. Big old head on him.
I say it's the last one, and he's subjected to a life of never getting laid.
Yeah. So,
look at that! Look at that!
Look at that!
Damn!
We watched some footage Monday on
some footage
on Monday on Gulf City. He did a Labor Day stream. We watched some footage over there of Day at the Beach, 1921. Fuck, man, people were creepy looking back then in color.
Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
At one point, this guy was holding a baby, and I swear to God, his eyes just disappeared, but his hand still stayed that grayscale.
Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Opinionated Scotsman, thank you for the $3. At least I show my face. And Zed,
Please show my face.
Yeah, and Zed for the $3. Thank you very much. Hey, chat. What's with the ratio, huh? Hit the like button and share. Fuck nuggets. Well, you know what? I want to address the fuck nuggets.
Yeah.
It's more than just liking and sharing. I hear you. It's
But
good.
are you addressing the word fuck nuggets, or are you addressing the chat who are fuck nuggets?
The chat who are fuck nuggets according to Zed.
Okay. Right.
No, I'm not calling it fuck nuggets.
Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Viper Swords Fat Titties donated $3. Excellent, thank you. Viper Swords Fat Titties. That's a motorboat for you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. The $1.50 per nipple.
For to those listening in the future, please feel free to comment, tickle that algorithm's clit, because that's the only way to get things noticed. Yes, liking counts. Sharing definitely counts because it gets people watching. I just hit the magic 2,200 subs. 2200 on the dot. Very happy about
Nice.
that. Yeah,
Come
finally
on.
got there. And that kind of stuff happens through sharing because other people are like, what the fuck is this? And so on and so forth. But the only way to tickle the algorithm anymore, really, is commenting below. So interact with the chat. Somebody commented on the last video and they just wrote, for the sake of the algorithm. And I was like, yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Thank you. So yeah, if you're listening in the future, be that guy. And I'm serious.
That's what this little tiger dude's doing right now.
Yeah.
Looks like he's yawning, but he's not. He's going, for the algorithm!
Yeah. Look at him go. So anyway, thanks to Far for that, the video of this guy. Look at it. It even got wider when you kept yawning. I don't know.
Get the impression that it could swallow a buffalo.
It's sad, but look, he's got nowhere to go. He's just pacing back and forth. He's got nowhere to go in this little cage. It's really sad.
Could waterboard him with a blanket.
So in any case, there you go. Don't lock up animals because, you know. All right, moving along. Phoenix Man punched Barbara over bad haircut, please say.
Phoenix Man.
Yeah. So.
He rose from the ashes. You stink! There.
It was kind of called for, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Lorenzo.
See, he does. You see what I mean? He does that. You see what I mean?
I'm about to server mute you, man. What the fuck?
Oh, real quick before I forget, Pad Bunny. I don't know if you're out there or not, but I could not find the thing that you said you sent me. So direct message.
Hey, fella.
I cannot find
Do
it.
you like current bread?
Well, gee, I don't know. I guess.
You gotta be positive.
Fat Planet 1, thank you for the $10. Greatly appreciated. And fuck Sinatra. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you. I added that last part in. Just kidding, Sid. It's fine.
No,
You were
yeah,
saying.
no, yeah. You don't want to fuck Sinatra though because he's HIV positive.
That got weird fast. All right, you were saying?
Yeah, well, it's that kind of day.
No, you're not going to continue? Okay. So, Phoenix Man.
Well, no. Wait, who are you talking to?
You. Weren't you telling a story?
No, I just said, Pad Bunny, if you're out there, send me the thing because I never found it.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Officers say that Harewood, who's 25.
Ollie!
He's 25.
You're doing it for me now.
Yeah, that's right.
Whatever. Taxation is still.
Oh, God damn it, motherfucker.
Whatever. Taxation is still.
Yeah,
God damn it, motherfucker.
One quick second, and there it is.
Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
And just give it a second. Just a second. There it is.
Fuck Sinatra.
You fucking guys.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Can't I get a one-shot, two-shot? Something solid to break it up, for fuck's sake. Okay, thank you, right-wing.
Train a cat to say that.
Thank you, right-wing BDSM guy. Damn. So I have an AP stream last night. As always, you know, he's always there. But new gun update. I now have a Ruger precision rifle chambered in 338 Lapua. Holy shit, dude. Doesn't have much kick, but the blast will rattle your teeth. It doesn't have much kick. A 338 Lapua. How much does a fucking rifle weigh? 18 pounds? Fuck, you're a stout individual. That's I've fired through 338 Lapua. Sure as hell kicked the fuck out of my shoulder. I mean, it wasn't brutal or something I didn't want to do anymore. I definitely wanted to fire the remaining 20 rounds I had, but fuck hell yeah, it kicked. The blast will rattle your teeth. Yeah, let me know in chat if it had a compensator or a muzzle brake on it, that it had that much blast from it. Drunkle Pimps Out Viper, thank you for the $3. This one's for you, credible. And Viper Sword 999 donated $3. Tits hail. Yes, hail the tits.
Hail the tits.
Okay, so look, this guy ripped off someone's fucking necklace out of anger, the barber's necklace, and then ran the fuck off. Okay, and so now, under Arizona law, he's looking at an average of 2.5 years. The minimum sentence for what he did is 1.5 years.
Oh, goddamn.
Bro, what the fuck?
Is this the mugshot? Because that haircut ain't bad.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think he was just probably getting
this, wormy.
Like the sides. It is. I think he was just getting the sides and the back cleaned up or whatever the hell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a stupid move. He gets into an argument with the guy, with the barber, and says, "I don't like the haircut. Give me my money back." And the guy's like, "Nah, man, you ain't giving you the money back." And he's like, "Oh, fuck you." And they get, fight, punches him in the face, grabs his necklace, runs off, and boom. You're looking at average 2.5, minimum 1.5 years. Smart.
You wait to see the haircuts you get in prison.
Right.
I have no idea. What the fuck? Woman made bomb threat at Fort Lauderdale Airport when she wasn't allowed to board.
This makes me think of it. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with the Thunder Gun episode. Frank doesn't get to see it, so he calls in a bomb threat, so no one else does.
I love this. Passengers were evacuated from the plane, which had been taxiing on the runway. As the Broward Sheriff's Office bomb squad investigated, the FBI was also contacted.
Hold on, Polly, I gotta stop you. Laughing Dragon 88 in the chat is demanding you stop the show right now and stop what you're doing and fix the echo because the show revolves around him now.
Oh. Shit. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Shit
just got real. We were just here laughing about bomb threats on planes.
Yep.
And all of a sudden we got to take shit seriously. Damn.
Well, hold on.
They said fix the fucking echo.
Yeah. Was there a threat that followed? Like, or I will?
Oh, just fix the fucking echo.
Empty threats.
Polly, stop immediately what you're doing because guy who has never done a live show in his life is telling you how to run yours.
I mean, let's all stop. Let's all stop.
Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Zed, thank you for the $3. Bomb threat because not allowed on. Oh, wait, shit.
Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Darren Root says there was an echo. I don't know if different people are getting it or not, or Darren Root's just a really bad shit poster. I don't know what the hell. Okay, hold on. Zed for the $3. Bomb threat because not allowed to board. Yep, and now should never be allowed to board again. Yeah, right. And Steve Dave, thank you for the $3. Wow, chat. We have all these dollars to throw at a cat. And who I will now call Frank. Sure, that's Frank the cat. I'll go with that. And yet the ratio is still absolute shit. Fix it, fuckers. On another note, Polly, you need to note it. This is the most played donation on any stream you've ever hosted. I don't know about that. If you go back and take a look at Noir Bar, the last one we did last Saturday, Cult of Krill came in and...
Fuck Sinatra.
But it's starting to rival what Cult of Krill was doing the other night.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Enjoy the fucking echo. Deal with it. Thank you, Alamo, for the $3.
Dexter said no reason to be so goddamn hostile. Okay. I'm the one being hostile, but not the dude just screaming in all caps in the chat. Got it.
Seriously, let me go over
Don't be an asshole if you don't want to be called the fuck out.
All right, gentlemen, let's do the inside baseball thing. Okay, let's do the fix it thing that nobody really finds as interesting material on a stream. What causes an echo? When you have a donation pop up opening multiple scenes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm not hearing an echo, so it's got to be either multiple scenes or you have the audio output monitored as well as desktop audio, but everything would be an echo at that point.
If
so it's
you have on different scenes, you have set up, it is a browser notification. You're putting in the link for the notification. Now, if you can have that on multiple scenes, as long as you copy it from one and paste it to the other. If you just set up another browser notification and paste in the link again, that will act as a second browser notification.
I can't. Monitor is off on desktop audio, so that can't be it.
Yeah, because then
it's on output only. Because I can't mute output, because then they won't hear you guys or the donations.
Not bad.
See, I mean, this is one of those, and then all of the donations, yours, mine, and Sinatra's, are all monitor and output, which is the way it's supposed to be.
But each donation can be individual with the output and the sound output, if that makes sense.
They are. They're all individualized and they're all monitor and output.
Fuck Sinatra.
Are you hearing the echo?
No.
Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
Travis
you
Gardner,
should be hearing the echo. If that is a real thing going on, you should be able to hear it.
Travis Gardner, thank you for the $3. Fuck you. This show revolves around me. God damn it. Travis Gardner's not wrong.
Yeah. We stopped the show just for Laughing Dragon.
Well, you got TC there going, oh my God.
Well, who gives a shit what TC thinks?
Yeah. And then Zed is just, what echo? You need a AAA technical difficulties tab, Styles. You know what? Hold on.
All right, let's try this.
Hold on. I'm making a note about that. AP has a technical difficulties. Why don't I? That's a fucking excellent.
Polly, have you got the stream on YouTube open?
Then everything would be
hold on.
echoing.
Hold on. Let me turn this off. You guys don't need to see my back end. No, I know.
It's muted.
I thought it might be playing the whatever the fuck in the YouTube Studio backend. No, it's not playing there. And no, I don't have it anywhere open.
Gamer Valine, absolutely right in the chat. Holy fuck, if you complain about an echo, don't start on content.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Let's give this a test and see if there's an echo for it.
Okay. 223-1627, thank you for the $3. The echo makes it funnier.
This is a test donation for $70.
See if that produces an echo.
Do you mean the echo?
Everyone shut up!
It evolves around Viper, that's true. If people want this, hold on. Okay, pull it up.
There was a little Spanish flea, a record star,
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Kilt Krill, thank you for the $3. But with the echo, we get 2 times the fuck Sinatra.
Sinatra's echoed as well for the stream, so it's got to be the audio out. That's it.
There you
That's
go.
The only thing it could be. So, in other words, shut the fuck up about the echo.
Yeah. Apologies, chat. I have no idea why he's doing that. No idea. I just ran the remedies that I'm aware of to fix it, and I can't. So I got to really. C. Thomas, thank you for the $2. Every dono echo is like putting double dono in the shekels. A 2-for-1 deal, if you will. Also, Drunkle is too pedantic to be Welsh, and Viper is cute.
Duck Dog, here's $3, you brittle-boned fuck. No brittle-bone.
Again, where's my one-shot, two-shot? I want to hear 1, 1, 2, 2 shot. I want to.
I like it. I want to hear that.
Yeah. Okay, so here's one of the. Okay, so why did I bring up this story? Okay, 2 things. She wasn't able to get on the plane, so she gets on the plane.
Right.
So when she's not on the plane, she
Does
tells
it say
them
why she couldn't get on?
Bombs.
when she was told she couldn't board a flight to Fort Lauderdale International Airport because of her late arrival at the gate.
Oh, so she showed up late.
Come on.
She fucked up, so now she's taking everyone down with her. That's like someone in the chat bitching about an echo that you can't fix.
Oh my god.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Gamer Valine is so passive aggressive. I love it.
Travis
Holly
Gardner,
Dub coming into your.
thank you for the $3.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Far donated $3.
Aboard the fuck Sinatra train.
And there's Far. Holy shit, Far donated to me. It's shocking.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
I think that's the first time Far's ever donated to me. I'm honored. I really am. Far, thank you for the $3.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Travis Gardner, thank you for the $3. There's your goddamn echo. Okay, well, yeah. And Far for the $3. Thank you very much, Far. Benjamin, the Tasmanian Tiger. That's right, his name was Benjamin. I forgot about that. Yeah, Benjamin. Bit the person who filmed him in the cage after he was done the recording. What a guy.
No one called Benjamin bites people. Come on.
It's such a friendly name.
Even kids named Benjamin look like they bite.
Okay, so the plane.
They look like they do, but they don't.
She got her luggage. You know, she gave it to them. They put it on the plane, but she was late arriving at the gate. So the plane starts to take off without her, and they tell her that she can't board. She goes, "Oh yeah? Well, there's a bomb in my luggage." That's what happened. And it was.
So she's implicating herself in a federal crime because she showed up late.
Well, the aim here, I think what her true thinking was, if I say there's a
Boom! Dead gangster. Just Paul for the $18. Wish granted, and I am satisfied. Thank you, Just Paul. I love that so much.
Hold on, I want to hear the echo.
You're just gonna go listen to the stream now?
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of any of my donations that sound good with an echo.
Oh yeah, that's all over the place, man. Fucking hell.
Is it crazy?
I hear it coming through your speakers.
You can hear it 3 times. I think what she's trying to do here, Polly, is when they go, "You're not allowed on the plane," and she goes, "Yeah, well, there's a bomb in my luggage."
Yeah.
She thinks they're gonna go, "Oh well, you better board the plane then." Fair enough. You know, let's not worry about it. On you go, love. On you go.
This is
the thinking here is she's not gonna blow herself up.
This is some of the most entitled shit.
Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
C. Thomas, thank you for the $3. I pay for my echo, you brittle-boned fuck. I pay for my echo, you brittle-boned fuck.
Oh, God damn it, motherfucker.
Taxation.
Hold on, here it comes. There it is.
Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Far donated $3. Brittle-boned fuck train. Right-wing BDSM guy, thank you for the $6. Just wanted to show my friend my favorite donation notification. By the way, I like your socio-political takes. You should voice those in more often. Oh no, I shouldn't. That's how I get myself in trouble. And by the way, all jokes aside, could we get some Fs in chat for Sinatra and his channel and the fuckery going on over there? What the fuck?
Man,
what the fuck?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, I know
That
you
shit
don't,
got-
but I'm saying, like, fuck YouTube, am I right?
That shit got me so fucking triggered. And I did Tucker Tuesday on Twitch last night, and we're gonna have to do AAA on Twitch Friday.
Yeah.
But you know, like more than a quarter of people don't come over to Twitch. So while usually I'll get 500 to 600 viewers on YouTube, I got 170 on Twitch.
Yeah, high of 174.
Which for Twitch is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
But
because despite what you said, I was there.
I mean, I didn't see you there.
I mean, you did.
Fuck Sinatra.
You know what? Fuck Sinatra.
Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Some Fs in chat for Sinatra. Yeah, fuck Sinatra. That's not what I meant. Just let me handle these real quick. Steve Dave for the $2. Thank you. I wonder if the bonk bubbles echoing will piss him off enough. To answer your question, Sinatra, your donations are too good. The echoes make them worse.
Huh.
Zed, thank you for the $3. Last 3 for I can afford, but the real Sigma move is to make here Polly is to add a 3rd echo. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna figure out, because it's not gonna be okay. So Gleamer Valine sent me a DM over and input audio capture alert box,
It's sold there for the no.
I like that one.
I want to pull that up actually.
That echoed is going to be brilliant.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's good on its own. It's probably twice as good echoed. See what it did? Twice as good. No? Okay. Yeah, that's how it is. I see. I see. Fuckers. I don't do audio capture.
We're all listening to the stream. Yo, that's really good. That's really good. No,
that was good.
No. I enjoyed that a lot. Double the no.
I don't do alert box and audio input capture and audio output capture and things of that like, but we should. I want to pick your brain about this and see what we can do to fix the problem.
Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
License
If
for the
you're
$3.
around after the show, just jump in the Discord. Gamer Valine will mind meld and try to figure it out.
Yeah, and this is the thing that's the most obnoxious. It's new, so it's something that I've changed or changed with an update or whatever the fuck. But something's changed because it wasn't doing this before. So what the fuck? License, thank you for the $3. Those bitching about the echo are bigger spurs than those who are English than those that have been formally diagnosed. Talk about more retarded than the retards. Damn.
God
Fucking
damn.
Lysis with the spice.
Jesus.
Turn off your alert
Jedi felt
preview
that
or
one.
your alerts are playing through your input on Discord. Well, hold on. Stop and think about this for a second. Turn off your alert preview or your alerts are playing through the input on Discord.
Gamer Valine, just come by after the show. We'll worry about it then. We got to get this moving.
Yeah, all right. What the hell's an alert preview?
I have no fucking idea. Yeah. But yeah, it was over on Twitch, which is fine. You know, I do want to build the Twitch audience, and it said I had like from my last stream, which was a gaming stream over the weekend, it said I had a 37,000% increase in viewership and engagement.
Nice.
But like, I know next week I'm gonna come back on YouTube and be like, yeah, sorry, I wasn't here. And people are gonna be like, why? What happened? I can't post to my community tab. I can't upload anything. I can't live stream on the main channel, so there's no way to tell them. Just the people who listen and go follow the Sinatra Screams channel figured it out. And I had just got done talking about it, and someone came in the chat and was like, hey, how come you're not on YouTube right now, man? I was like, shut the fuck up.
You can actually, you can, because you've got like the community. Did they still do the community tab on YouTube?
Yeah, I can't post to it.
Oh, no shit, really? Ah, okay. Oh, well, someone else
Wait.
can. I could go by and fucking leave a link. It's not then. No.
But yeah, I'm on a complete posting block for a week.
Freedom. Zed,
No
thank you for the-
videos, no community tab, nothing.
Zed for the $1. Though, if you're bitching about the show, you need to. Hold on. I can English. Today's not a good day. Wow.
Can you?
It's FR though. If you're bitching about a show,
For
you
real.
want-
For real. Yeah, for
Ow.
real though.
God damn it! I see what you're saying. For real though. If you're watching a show that you're getting for free, getting financial assistance because of a minor issue, you are not a prick. You are the entire cactus.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, that's
$5 a month.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna turn that one on, just so you guys can hear it echo.
This is free entertainment. $5.
I'm gonna turn that bad boy on.
Evelyn
People
says
love
she could
that
fix my computer like she fixed. I have no doubt Sinatra speaks highly of your technical prowess, and I am more than open to
Yeah,
any
I
advice
needed
you're
help
willing
the
to
other
offer,
day,
so
and
it's
she
cool.
completely ignored me.
Yeah.
But she's good, except when she just ignores the hell
Fat
out of
Planet
me.
number
Gamer
one.
Levine, help me build my PC.
See, like I said, everyone speaks highly of her.
Yeah.
Her
Quite
abilities,
rightly.
so there
Quite
you go.
rightly.
Fat Planet number one for the $18. Thank you very much for the one-shot, two-shot. I love it. What happened to my other message? What did happen to your other message? Hold on, let me scroll back. Fat Planet. I know you donated twice today. I remember before. Just going back through all the Buck Sinatras.
Of which there were many.
Several, and call to Curl if you're out there somewhere. No one respect.
Hey, fella. Do you like Kern's Brett? Well, gee, I don't know. You gotta be positive.
That's the only other one that I have, Fat Planet.
Muppet chunks.
Muppet chunks, baby. Okay, here, let's look at this. Short story. State police investigate crossbow stolen from a Huntington County home.
Crossbow?
Yeah, he stole a compound bow with $500, another crossbow worth $600, and a crossbow worth $700. So if you see a man,
Man?
Yeah.
A man.
doing drive-by bowing, you know what's up.
If his name is David Bowie, call the police. Because that guy died.
Speaking of men, Mother's panic captured a 911 call after man stole her car with a toddler inside. Suspect arrested. So, yeah.
Now, was he trying to steal the car?
Yes.
Oh, the toddler.
Definitely the car. You think about that for a second.
Is it carnapping or
the man
kidjacking?
is trying to take the child. You think that over.
Yeah, I admit I was wrong.
$5 a month.
You summoned? Thank you, Cult of Krill. I was saying nobody respects the tree.
No one respects the fucking Drunkle Streamlabs either. Like, I got shit that can echo. Right?
Oh God, W.R.
Right,
Costin
guys?
is here.
Right?
I want to have W.R. Costin on a stream one time, and we need to find out what an otter did to him back in the day, because holy shit, does he have a beef with otters. So somebody hit that $11 donation so we can see the otters riding off proudly into battle with Ride of the Valkyries blasting. So look, here's the man.
Valkyries will fight him.
Oh shit, I almost just choked on my fucking bite of food.
Why'd you just choke?
Akira in the chat said if you see a man with a bow, just call the cops anyway. It's probably stolen.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Fat Planet for the $3. Thank you very much. There was a text on the letter message. I said I'm not really good at spelling. Sorry about that.
That's my favorite. You got the Perry sound.
Yeah, the Perry sound, that was planned.
Hold your fire! This man isn't black!
There you go.
What?
Hey.
This man.
I'll go listen to that.
I was playing Demon Souls the other day, and it's a similar sound. But I'm like, da-na-na-na-na-na. Gamer Valine, oh, you mean when you text me a night shifter, commas, help, about your normal PC temp? It throttles at 85C. Sorry, it got buried under a few other texts while I was sleeping. I'll set a special alert so I can wake up for you, as you should.
That, the echo on the, show me how the grass tastes.
Yeah.
Well, let me show you how the grass. That was great, but it was the because that echoed was so much more fucking real. Like I think he might have died. He might have fucking died. Colton Creel threw $10 saying, "This man." Thank you very much, Colton Creel. And Kenneth threw $2 saying, "Echo."
Far donated $16. Show me how the grass tastes, you brittle-boned fuck.
Fuck medieval Sinatra. Fuck medieval Sinatra.
I don't tend to ask for specificities on other channels, but in AaA with the echo, throwing that one out there.
Oh no, you're onto something there. Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean that's it. For 777 over here as well. The explosion with the that could be quite good with an echo as well.
Okay.
See, we're utilizing the echo tonight, and I like it.
See, I'm just continuing with the stream. You guys can keep talking.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh man.
There's some audio.
So,
hey. I woo.
Smash or pass?
Thanks, Colt. Smash.
Yeah, man.
Smash,
Yeah. Selenia Salbovic. I mean, she's clearly of Eastern European origin, but I mean, look at this, like, you know.
I love European origin.
Yeah.
She had salami and butter sandwiches.
Yeah. Well, Eastern European is what I'm saying. You know, this is a.
Yeah,
I like
she's
Eastern
Eastern
European. I've dated a lot of Eastern Europeans.
Okay, so watch the crime go down. They got the whole thing on
was
tape.
really good.
Can we get some audio?
You should be hearing audio.
It's just him whistling.
A mother frantic after a man took her car while she was inside a
Look at
Fort
this.
Lauderdale gas
He's just
station.
hanging out.
Her 2-year-old daughter
Right?
was
He's
in
like,
the
"Oh,
back
yeah.
seat.
Let me just go grab
man
that
has
car."
since been
There's the man.
Man, yep.
Looks like a particularly bright individual, does he not?
No, he looks like a rock eater.
arrested. Exclusive video shows 19-year-old LaVincent Fisher getting booked into the Broward County Main Jail this afternoon. Police caught up to him this morning along
All sorts of
Northwest
men
6th.
getting off that bus.
Somebody literally jumped in her car and pulled
And look at her.
It
Look
all
how
happened
desperate
Monday
she is to get her,
afternoon.
because her
Surveillance
kids
video
in
from a
there.
Chevron gas station
You know?
at Sunrise Boulevard shows Fisher jumping into
Watch,
the
she
car.
just gets
His
run
mother
over to
runs
stop
out
him.
trying to stop him from taking
That's a
off with
good
her
car.
child,
Yeah.
almost getting run over in the process.
I mean,
She
yeah,
flags
all right,
down
there's a kid in
stranger
the back
for
as
help
well,
and
but
immediately
that's
calls
a nice rally.
911.
Where are you right now?
Okay, so this story gets
I can't believe this
crazy.
is happening to me.
That stranger, Demarion Hudson.
So this guy, Demarion Hudson, is like
Stranger.
right,
Demarion
stranger. No, but this
Jesus.
story's wild. Comes up, it's like, your kid's in that car? Fuck! Jump in my car, and they chase him.
Gives her a ride. They chase Fisher into a neighborhood about a mile away from the gas station. Fisher then abandons the car.
So he crashes the car, as you can see how he fucked it up, and then gets out and runs off on foot. So you're looking at Grand Theft Auto. You're looking at fucking kidnapping an infant.
Kidnapping, yeah.
You're looking at... Jesus Christ. So,
Surely theft of several juice
And Hudson
boxes
gives her-
would be in there as well.
so
He immediately calls 911.
Where are you right now?
and she's freaking out. Oh my
I can't believe
God,
this is happening
he's
to
got
me.
my kid.
That's-
It's like, so this guy, you know,
Was
credit where
there
credit's
any
due.
motivation for this?
No, he saw that she was in the store, looked out, saw that her car was there and running, and that was the dumb move, and jumped in it and took off.
So, this dude is going to jail for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
He's
long
going
time.
to jail for a long fucking time.
And credit where
because he
credit
had
is
that
due. This
impulse
guy's the hero
where-
of the day. This
Oh
guy-
yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, he's like, he stole your baby. Well, fuck, let's go. Like, who are you, Batman? Like, what that's pretty cool.
So
The Dark Knight.
I'm so perplexed by this. Like, you steal the car, drive it for a mile, and then ditch it for what?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, did you see the car was there and on, and you have no self control as a human, and you
Yes,
go,
there
must
he-
steal.
this is him. He sees her. He's this.
The
and
bowler.
I think that she thought, because I'm parked right in front of the door, is cool. Who's gonna actually try and pull some shit like that, right? So she leaves it running with her kid in the car, and then he's
Your
just like,
daughter
"Oh,
was
hey,
in the
here's an
back
opportunity."
seat.
Runs outside.
That man has since
grabs
been
the car.
arrested. Exclusive video shows
Guys,
19
lock your car.
Yeah, and
If you guys have
Even
ever
if
been
it's for
curious
5
as to
minutes.
what room temperature IQ looks like, pull back that mugshot.
and has since been arrested.
yeah.
Yeah.
I took the car.
I don't think that this guy really has the cognizance of just how stupid it is what he just did.
Yeah, they shouldn't send him to jail. They should send him back to school.
Yeah, I mean, you got Pop-Tart saying, if you steal cars, check for babies. Yeah.
Well, no, I don't think that's on the thief there to check for baby. It's on the car owner to lock the door, put on the air conditioner, and put on a bit of Queen. This is what your baby likes.
All right, Bar, have a fun day at
Just
work.
lock
See
your
you later.
shit. Lock your
Fuck
shit.
all that. Like, if you're in a neighborhood that looks like, never leave your car unlocked.
Hey,
like,
you guys want to hear what hell sounds like?
Oh my god, if this is what I think it is, this used to scare the fuck out of me.
The Siberian
Yes,
hell
it ha-
sounds?
Yep.
Does
Yeah.
it have an echo?
This scared the
And it
living
will have an
shit
echo.
out
so
of me.
let's rip your ears. Here we go.
This used to scare the fuck.
So,
What is that? Just like trapped heat?
Nope.
no, that's the...
So like when you boil a lobster?
No, that's the screaming torment of hundreds of millions of damn souls.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it.
This is a great picture that they attached to it. That really does look like a hole
you
in
know
hell,
that-
doesn't it?
You know the lore behind this?
Yeah, I read through the whole deal here. The super deep borehole that they dug up in Russia and etc. It was in Siberia, but not really. And yeah.
They just stuck a microphone in the ground,
Yeah.
and that's the sound they got.
That is awesome. That is fucking awesome.
So
I mean, like, you could say that is the fucking origin of the whole mythology surrounding hell, right there. Do you know what I mean? Just that recording right there.
I don't think so, because the whole idea of hell was around a lot longer than
The timeline doesn't add up. I'll give you that, but you could say, like, that sounds awesome.
yeah, I'm
Play it again,
I'm not
play it again.
saying you need to go to church,
play
but you
again.
need to make your peace with God. You know why? Because you don't want to be one of them.
Fucking awesome.
So, Polly, you are more caught up on this than I am.
So
But,
cool.
If I remember correctly, they were listening for tectonic plate shifting. That was the whole idea of the expedition. They were studying tectonic plates. So they put a microphone down into this giant fuck off hole that they dug.
Yeah.
And they were listening to it, and they're like, hey, we're getting weird shit. So they went and checked the audio, and that's the audio that they came back.
Yeah. And it's just
Well, you-
hellish
It's
noise.
for tectonic plates. And they're like, oh, all right, put a microphone down there. If you're a tectonic plate, say hello. Like, what the fuck do you think a microphone would do?
Well,
Yeah, there's your,
Historically-
there's your new donation, right? It's just tormented
historically,
souls. as a
microphones
picture.
are a wonderful tool for picking up audio.
They are. And
Yeah, but
my guess, Drunk, like not being a planetary scientist or a seismologist, actually, I think they're called, but you're going to get certain sound waves that are like, can we, when you're seeing where the epicenter of a earthquake is from, you do it by sound waves. And so we want the wave to look a certain way. So we drop a mic really deep down this 14.5 kilometer hole, this super bore that they dug, that we might see those similar sound waves. Thus, we know these are tectonic plates rubbing against each other. Best guess.
That is
right. I'm
very
just saying,
accurate.
tectonic plates move about as fast as your fingernails grow.
Yeah, but they're still making noise.
Yeah, Hem and Beans makes a great point. What if the plates
And
are
it-
shifting because hell is overflowing? Because it would be, wouldn't it?
Of course it would be, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Skeptosphere.
Yeah. Wait, that was me. I was a skeptic.
Okay, here we go. Tree planted in plot hole in protest of road conditions. Okay, I like
That's
this.
what I like.
Yeah. They repeatedly asked them in Fort Myers, Florida, to fix his pothole. They wouldn't do it. So some.
Freedom.
Two at once.
Yeah, that was a weird combination, but I really enjoyed it. Ding ding. Oh, freedom. That was a Black Dragon for the $7.77. No message. Thank you very much, Black Dragon. Oh.
Revenus, thank you for the $1. Awesome metal song. Yeah, I know. It's just. See, you can do that well. I can't do those kind of screams. That's good.
That is why I'm going to hell and you're not.
Well,
It's all about vocal range. Nothing to do with sins.
They need you in hell for the chorus. That's why you're going.
Yeah.
It's not about your deeds or
No.
anything, huh?
They need more sopranos.
I love this because this
The
is
choir.
this is an IRL shitpost. Let's just call it what it is. It's like, all right, well
Yeah.
that'll make
Yeah.
a nice hole for a tree. Since you refuse to fix it, I might as well make use of it. I can dig this. Fuck, we got to move on, man. We're running so behind. Murder suspect owned kangaroo that escaped in 2018. Okay.
How is that correlated?
This man who was accused in the
Yeah.
killing of a missing mother also happened to be the guy who owned a kangaroo that escaped.
Because he chopped her up and put the limbs in the kangaroo's pouch. And the kangaroo would hop off into the outback and then bury the limbs and then come back for the other bits.
And this story
The
keeps
kangaroo
going
was
because that suspect claimed he was having intimate relationships with his girlfriend's daughter and then chopped up the mother and then let his kangaroo escape. So, yeah.
It's just a long list of offenses here.
Yeah. Okay, let's go with something totally different. Go away. World's first submarine attack. Now, this was not today. It was yesterday on the 7th. The world's first submarine attack happened on this date, September 7th, yesterday, in 1776 during the Revolutionary War. A submersible craft, the Turtle, attempts to attach a time bomb to the hull of the to the hull of the British.
I would have thought that. Freedom. That's so long ago, and we had submersibles then.
Yeah, hold on for a second. Lamented Guide, thank you for the $1. I am late. What'd I miss? Nothing. Sounds of hell, lots of echoes. That's about it.
Echoes of hell.
And fuck Sinatra. Lest I forget.
Yeah, a lot of that, yeah. 1776,
Yeah,
we
man.
had submarines. You just wouldn't think, would you?
Yeah, and they went after Howe's flagship. That's the thing that fucking kills me. You want to see it? You want to see the turtle?
Yeah.
Look at it.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Wait, they had scuba gear back then too.
Oh yeah,
It was called a bell, something bell.
Oh, you mean
Nobel?
Shit, you're not talking about a bathysphere, are you? You're not talking about a bathysphere, are you?
I'm looking it up. Hold on. It was before like the wrought iron gate over the face stuff.
Yeah, spectral
Oh,
embryons.
that wasn't
submarines and time
necessarily,
bombs in 1776. That's right. I
That's
love the
insane.
wooden keg on the side for air. You see this? Love it.
That wasn't necessarily like scuba gear. That was more like, that was fucking seabed walking shit, wasn't it? That was like you were heavily, heavily weighed down and you just had a hose pipe lead into your helmet.
Tell me you don't cut a
You better
wall
hope
into
that
these.
nothing bad happened.
What's
I
it
do
called?
not want to
diving
die
bell?
in the wooden apple of doom.
Look at the little propeller on it.
Was it called a diving bell? Yeah, it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
look,
they
there's
would
a
have
little model.
hoses
I
that
want
they
the
would-
toy.
Pretty cool. It's just a barrel.
Well, yeah. Oh, okay.
That one's not real.
The little keg is the time bomb, not the air supply. I get you. Okay. Come on, this thing is fucking sweet, man.
That is pretty cool.
No, I mean,
It
it
looks
is,
like-
but like, it's a very brave man that gets in that, though, isn't it?
It looks like one of Da Vinci's doomsday machines from Futurama.
It does. It does.
I love how
It's
like
got
they've got like the
pedals,
old
it's got
timey
changed
silk
gear and-
stockings on and everything in the depiction. This is great.
Look at that. Like, can you drive stick?
Moving along, North Carolina governor signs bill banning the Carolina squat truck modification. This has got to be a southern thing because I have never seen this before in my life, where you raise up the front and lower down the back and you get this thing. You ever seen this?
I have
think
never
it's
heard
just
of this,
not,
but I
but-
know the opposite of it, and that's just leveling a truck out. So this just seems stupid.
Yeah, it's also known as the California lean and the Tennessee tilt, but now it's illegal in North
Who
Carolina.
the fuck?
I like.
Why would you do this to your truck?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I want to get a lift kit on my truck.
It's called
And I-
swagger, Sinatra. Some of us like to roll with style. Okay.
Yeah, well, you roll with your style over there and tip over. I want to get a lift
Tennessee
kit.
tip.
Everything on my truck has a purpose, but I want to get a 4.5 or 5 inch lift put on it because that is the average size of curb height in America. And when shit goes sideways, I can just roll over curbs. I'm coming to your front door, motherfucker.
See, now that's fair because that's like a modification with an actual purpose. I'll give you that. That's fine. This, however, not so much.
No, I've
This
never
makes
seen,
it
like I
look
said, it's
your
got to be a
car is
southern
taking
thing
your
because I've
shit.
never seen anyone. I've seen lots of mods, lots of different things, hydraulics, all kinds of shit. Trucks that are so goddamn low that, yeah, they bottom out on speed bumps and parking lots and shit. Sure. But never this thing of the front pumped up, the back dragged down. Never. It's got to be a southern thing.
And it's especially considering they're going to have those metallic balls hanging off of the fucking tow bar at the back, which you know they are.
Yeah.
Those balls are going to be dragging along the ground now. It's fucking paper clips and sparks flying everywhere.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Brad
is
Young
stupid.
says just get a large girlfriend and put her in the back. Yeah, you could do that too.
Or, you know, what we have to do.
size girls.
This might not be a problem in North Carolina, but Polly, you live up this way-ish, a couple of states away, but
East Coast, yeah.
Winter.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you drive a truck or a large vehicle, you got to throw sandbags in the back.
Yeah.
Just do that.
Yeah. That's a good point. Because, you know, you got no weight back there, so it just spin, you know. Yeah, good point.
Right.
Okay, so speaking of strange noises, we're not done yet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, listen to an Australian musk duck repeatedly say, "You bloody fool," after learning to imitate a human.
English human.
Now, what's odd about this is that this duck doesn't just imitate voices, but sounds. And I tried playing it through the website and it didn't work, so I had to do it over here on the tubes of you. But he opens the door to the aviary.
The duck?
No. The person who's like the duck carer, you know, like the
duck expert.
Yeah, the ornithologist. Whatever.
Oh, well, yeah, they are birds. Yeah.
So the duck guy walks in, right? He imitates the duck, imitates the sound of the door opening and closing, and then when you hear him do the impression of the human, it's maybe it won't creep you out, but creep me the fuck out. I'm like, that's a duck, man. That's not funny. Okay, so I've got to turn it up as much as I can. So let's all be quiet and listen. Okay, so here we go. So there's the door. That's the duck doing that.
No, that's some paranormal activity shit, mate. I ain't having that.
Right, you bloody fool. Like, that's some shit you hear at night in an old mansion you shouldn't be in. You know what I mean?
All I'm getting from that is a hostile work environment and somebody got yelled at in the...
Old Long Johnson. There was a pub I used to drink at, right? They had African grey parrot in the pub. And they used to...
All right.
It was an African grey parrot. These things are remarkably intelligent, can learn up to 1,000 words and use them with context, you know, as parrots go. They're fucking fantastic. This guy's name was Elvis, and he had a big old cage actually in the pub proper, right? So you could sit next to this guy's cage and just chill out with him. But the thing is, whenever the owners of the pub would, they'd close up for the night, they'd clean up and everything, and before they went upstairs, because they lived upstairs, they would set the alarm. Now, the parrot learned to imitate the alarm, right? So about fucking 5-6 times a night, the people were rushing back down going, "We're being robbed!" But it was just this stupid fucking bird making the alarm sound.
That's funny. You bloody fool. I kind of want to make a donation to that, but I don't want to creep anyone out. Like, you got...
It is creepy. It is really creepy.
You got gays person on YouTube saying SCP number what? Yeah. It's a skinwalker. Right? All sorts of shit.
You bloody fool.
You're right? Like, imagine you're just sitting there.
That's the next auto mix thing. Like the... we see this dude every day. You are so dumb for real. Climbing in your windows, snatching your people up. That's the next one.
Not having it, man. I'm not getting called a fool by a duck.
That's
so weird.
He sounds so self-conscious too.
Ducks don't always say quack either. Have you ever heard of whistling ducks?
A whistling duck, no.
Funniest shit you've ever heard, man. Like, because I've gone to, fucking bird sanctuaries and shit, because, I like birds. And there was, all of these ducks. I was there around about feeding time, right? And these ducks knew it was feeding time. As the handler came out, fucking, 50 whistling ducks are coming towards him for their food. It was hilarious, mate. Whistling ducks are the shit. Unless you live with one. Then you're going to be like, shut the fuck up, you bloody fool.
Moving along. New Orleans 911 dispatcher accused of repeatedly hanging up on emergency callers.
Oh, bastard.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Woman.
Oh, wow. I'm shocked.
Are you shocked?
Bloody fool.
She's currently...
shocked.
But this is the best part. She's on the run.
Okay.
A Louisiana 911 dispatcher is currently on the run after authorities in New Orleans claim she allegedly fielded several emergency calls and then hung up on the people, according to Law and Crime. Precious Stevens.
Oh, God, no.
Is accused of malfeasance in office and interfering with an emergency communication. A report taken by the New Orleans Police Department reveals Stevens allegedly disconnected calls without gathering the necessary information and not relaying calls to dispatchers for help. And then the person says this is terrible and it's awful that this would happen. According to the Times Picayune, The communications district allegedly noticed something odd about the phone calls received during Stephen's shift between the 20th and the 21st. The problems were uncovered during an investigation into the quality of random sampling of calls. Under Louisiana law, malfeasance is defined as an intentional refusal or failure to perform any duty lawfully required. And so Precious took the fuck off.
Oh. Why? Again, what's the motivation?
Yeah, just do the fucking job or quit on the spot if you don't want to do the job. Just say, fuck this, I quit. And then you're not, like, facing arrest. And the very next time someone runs into you, any law enforcement interaction you have of any kind, someone who hates your guts is going to rat you out, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, Precious Stevens, she's down at 123 Nowhere Street, you know? That bitch done fucked my man. I hate her guts. Here's where you can find her.
Bloody fool. I don't know why, but I'm putting an Indian lilt on there. You bloody bastard. You bloody fool.
Robots to patrol Singapore streets to detect bad social behavior. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
I have said it before. I'm saying it again. We live in cyberpunk. Just because we don't have sexy half-robot female assassins and flying cars doesn't mean we're not living in cyberpunk. We are.
This is a Black Mirror shit, mate.
Do you see the bot? You see this thing?
I do. I do see the bot, yeah.
This is fucking...
How long till someone shits on it?
Okay. I don't know. How long do you think?
I don't know. Why did you go there?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I want a number. How long do you think?
I don't mean literally shits on it. I mean like pushes it over.
I see what you're saying. Well, there's probably a crime involved in that because I'll have like, it's probably got like 360-degree range of camera, like global vision to catch. Well, everyone's masked, so that won't help. And, you know, it is Singapore, so there's not a lot of, shall we say, distinction there.
Good God.
That was a joke, YouTube. Okay, hold on. What's the timestamp? So I'll go back and click that. All right, got it. Okay. Singapore has started trials of 2 autonomous robots. You want fucking Skynet? You made them autonomous? All right. To detect poor social behavior, such as flouting COVID-19 safety measures and smoking in prohibited areas. It's actually out there looking for the unmasked.
So nothing serious?
That's not serious to you?
No, but the crimes that it's looking for are nothing serious. Right, it's just like, oh, your mask is not covering your nose and you're smoking in an area where you're not supposed to be smoking. It's not going out there looking for fucking murderers or anything like that.
It's not
to be honest, it should be.
It's not Murphy's brain inside of RoboCop, no. But the point is, they got fucking robots autonomously out there going, you're doing wrong. You're doing wrong. I heard you say something racist. Like, you know, it's going to be doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like, you start there smoking and it pulls out like fucking 2 fucking machine guns. Put out the cigarette. And they do, and it goes, thank you
have
for
10
your
seconds to
cooperation.
comply. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's great. We called it Ed 209. We thought it'd be cute. It's not cute. It's
not cute, man.
Okay, I was pissed off at this, the Daily Beast, right? Hangry. Okay, so apparently the blue heron is the most badass New Yorker. So this blue heron, this kind of bird here. What kind of bird is it?
It's a heron.
Is that a kind of bird?
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
As opposed to a herring, which is a type of fish.
Well, the next time we play the game where you need to name a fish, I won't fuck it up.
That is the reason it is called 6 Things and a Fish. Because Sinatra said heron instead of herring.
Is that how it happened?
That is the origin right there.
That's awesome. Okay. So anyway, this thing gulps up a fucking river rat in Central Park. And supposedly there's video of it. And they say, oh my God, we got video of it. But there's no fucking video of it. And that pisses me off.
Why do you want video of it?
Because I want to see this heroine take out this fucking rat.
Heroin? The most addictive bird out there.
Oh.
I mean, a river rat is just a rat, isn't it? But it's in water.
There, yeah. And if you live anywhere near where I live, you know about the river rats. Fucking
Well,
Gamer Valine knows
isn't
what I'm
that-
talking about. Miserable bastards that they are. They're the size of fucking cats, and they're fucking indestructible. You can hit it with multiple fucking 22 long rifle shots, and they'll keep going. Actual cats, like pussy cats, do not fuck with them. They formed a treaty because it would be a fight to the death. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a tiny
No
little
one's
thing.
winning.
They're beasts,
Yeah.
and they're swimming with disease.
I'd say a river rat is just another name for an otter.
Motherfucker.
Had to be said.
Rude.
We were all thinking it. We were all thinking
No one
No,
was
that's
thinking
me,
it.
man. That is me. That's my gimmick on YouTube. I say what everyone's thinking, and we were all thinking that.
No, only you and WR
Yeah, we
Austin
were.
were thinking
Normally
that.
funnier.
Everyone else thinks otters are adorable. Look at him in his little suit. He's adorable.
People are usually funnier than that, Drunkle. So you don't say what they're thinking. You say what they're going, oh man, I hope he doesn't say this.
But they were still thinking it. They were just thinking, I hope he doesn't say this. I mean, the point still stands. Plus, Polly, your avatar lacking a snout.
Boom! Mr. Twisted Frenzy, thank you for the $18. Halt! Present hall pass. Second request. Present hall pass. Danger! Danger! Loud gun noise. Yeah, right? See, that's my concern with the bots, right? Is it you're saying, okay, so it's not for serious things. No, it's not for like murder and robbery and stuff like that. But think about this for a second. We got people, politicians in office in both of our countries now, Drunkle, okay? That they want to make every fucking little thing a fucking crime. You understand what I'm saying? Like, racist behavior. Oh, you asked someone where they were from. Yeah, it's the little things I'm worried about the robots arresting people for because they go, we'll just pass it off to the autonomous robots to take care of. Because any legislation, that's my concern.
He's coming up. That was rude. Apologize. You know, oh God, it wasn't even a racial. I just said she looks fat. Apologize. You have 3 seconds to comply. I ain't having it, man. I ain't having it. I'll call a robot fat. I'll give a shit.
All right. So we are going to move on to what? We want to move on to. We're running low on time here, so I'm trying to. Oh, here's a quick, fast one. Man punched his girlfriend, ran from officers, and was hit by and killed by a train.
Oh God! Oh shit!
Yeah.
I love when a story has a nice ending.
Developing also right now. One man
I'm
is
not
dead
saying
after he was
karma's
hit by a
real, but-
train in Miami Shores.
Okay, you want to know the most brutal part of it? Okay, hold on.
Train had a female operator.
Okay, it's got. You see that there's like multiple coverings, right?
Yeah.
The impact was so violent it dismembered his body. Yeah, they have 4 separate coverings because he got blown apart into 4 major pieces.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but trains are fast and heavy and come with a lot of fucking force.
Yeah. That's the kind of robot that's going after domestic abusers right there. You know?
I love how Sinatra said that. That made my day. Like you were accurate in everything you said. It just the state of humanity that some people need that explained to them is really depressing.
I don't know, if somebody wanted us to stop the show just to appease them, I feel like everything has to be explained.
This guy just basically exploded upon impact.
Yeah.
Okay?
He punches this woman, and then cops are like, "Hey, motherfucker, what are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh shit!" And he takes off, and fucking boom, he's in pieces.
The train's like, "I got you back, officer."
I mean, that's a
I
hell
bet
of
the
a
cop
fucking
was like,
story.
fuck, nobody's gonna believe this.
Hey,
wow.
You want to live in a castle?
He got railed on.
Okay,
I already
hold
do
on.
live in. I live in England.
No,
I
hold on,
already
hold on,
live
hold
in a
on.
castle.
That was good. That was good. You get the credit for that.
Yeah?
That was
Pulled a train on him.
Okay,
He
don't
got
push it.
railed on. No, that was good.
Should have conducted himself better.
No, Jesus. Jesus Christ.
It did get worse, didn't it?
He should have engineered a better getaway, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Excellent.
Holy fuck. Yeah. So a castle? You want to live in a castle? $1 million?
I already do.
Yeah. Does
Yeah, we don't have
it look like
houses
a
in
fairy
England.
tale princess castle with the? I mean, this is a little.
They all
far
do.
gone.
They all do. Yeah.
What are these
I
things
have a
called where you
feeling-
can, shoot your stolen crossbows between the sections and still have cover? What are they called?
A turret?
An arrow hole.
An arrow hole. Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
arrow slit.
Are they
I
not called a
suppose.
turret? Get your garbage up?
Arrow
You
slit,
sure?
arrow slot.
Go
My
make sure
favorite
your
is
garbage up.
you'd have
Garbage
little holes at the where the ground meets the wall.
Uh-huh.
So when people were coming up and they're like, trying to get through fucking, these arrow slits or something, people would come out. They could open up a trapdoor and just start stabbing up, called murder holes.
If only he had trained harder. Jesus Christ, Wade.
Hey!
And Hambeat says that castle looks fake. I hear you. It looks kind of like paper mache, like you could punch the wall and it would
Yeah.
just,
The kind
Yeah,
of
it
thing
looks
that parents would build for their daughter.
Yeah, exactly.
like
It
the
looks like an
ending scene
overwrought
of,
playhouse. Yes.
Yeah,
It looks like the ending scene in Blazing Saddles.
I don't
No, it's a
recall.
whole fake town.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see. I got you. I see.
But here's a Game of Thrones Michigan home. You can move in there if you want.
Do we have?
Mm.
Oh,
There you go.
That's more like it. That's more like houses in England. That's more like it.
It's not bad. I like that it's got a drawbridge. That's a very nice,
Yeah, of
often
course, yeah.
overlooked touch.
I have seen the
drawbridge make
houses
it
in
the
England.
castle.
They look nothing like this, and they all smell.
That you're wrong, apart from the smell part. But no, we all live in castles here.
No, when I was in England, I was visiting somebody who lived in not that.
No, you weren't in England then, mate. No, it's all castles over here. Everyone's got.
No, I was in
moats.
England because the food sucked.
Even my flat, right, has a moat. Just a little river around the front door. And a drawbridge.
I'm not
Very
gonna lie, I
small.
love this interior. Look at this. I love this.
Well, I mean, you got to have a suit of armor.
But no,
haven't you?
see, to me, I like the long walk up the stairs, and when you go in that door, you walk along here, like to the bedroom that's over here, and you can look down and over. This is nice architecture. I like this. Very
Yeah,
nice.
but think of your heating bill.
And look where it is. It's like in the middle of an enchanted forest.
That's
to
what the
be.
fuck I want.
It has to be.
This is pretty much where what's his
Otherwise
name
it's-
lives. The guy with the beanie. What's his name? The extreme centrist with the beanie.
Oh,
Long
Tim Pool.
Johns.
Tim Pool. Yeah, Tim Pool lives in the middle of an enchanted forest like this.
Oh,
Yeah,
because
Tim
he's a
Pool lives
princess.
in the middle of the fucking shithole.
Does he really?
I think he lives in California.
I thought he lived in the middle of Central Virginia or something like that, and owned acres. And
I
acres
just
and
assume
acres.
Tim Pool is such a fame hound that he would move to LA just to be close to famous people and hopefully get recognized somewhere.
You know what, Drunkle? I see your point about the heating bill when you look at this picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
high ceilings.
Yeah.
Yeah, too high.
Oof. I like
Yeah.
I like the detail on the wood posts though. Yeah, I'm okay with this. See now, look, it's a
Oh,
bed for
that
Rebo
bed.
Jones. She loves her canopy beds, man. Oh yeah, you're into
All
that?
you have to do is just get a really good space heater in there. You'll be fine.
Yeah. And I mean, you don't need to heat the area of the home. You don't go in. I mean, you got to be. Whoa, look at that bedroom. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's haunted.
fucking gorgeous.
That room is haunted.
You think so?
I don't even
You
even
can tell.
care.
You lay down at
I don't
night
even
and all
care.
you hear is, "You bloody fool."
I don't even care if it's haunted, honestly. Because ghost is going to follow you, then you just walk really quickly to another room.
Hold the door shut.
Yeah, you do the
Turn off
Ooh,
your microphone.
it's got a dungeon.
you do the
Yeah.
Scooby Doo gimmick where you run out of doors and go around, and then you'll never get found. It's fine.
Of course, it's got a dungeon.
Yeah,
It's
and
a castle.
oh yeah, and it's got a secret meeting room where we can have our cabal get-togethers, guys.
That looks more like a dining room where we could have our kebabs together.
And this is a
That-
$2.9
That was that.
million
What
dollar.
what did you? What the hell?
You okay? What's the matter, man? You all right?
Yeah.
It just looks like a little snug in a
I
cafe.
went from
do you know?
room to plot as a cabal, and you brought up no, it's a dining room for our kebabs. I mean, really? That's what you did? Oh, this is a nice bar.
Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
I don't think
All right.
plaid is good on stairs. That's just me.
Okay, so this is what, 3 million? I assume each one of
2.29.
us can get approved for $1 million loan.
Yeah.
1 mil each. Yeah, we do 1 mil each. Because it's 2.2 or 2.3 rather, but we can use the other, a majority of $1 million to furnish.
I think it's already
for
furnished.
The heating bill is going to be quite. I'm really. I love a wall. It sounds stupid, but I love a wall. But you see now, go the plaid stairs again, real quick.
Yep.
That curve on that wall, that's beautiful.
That's intense.
That is really, really
and
nice.
look at the stonework. Look at the interlacing
I call that room
stones.
for my office.
That is
You guys can't have that one. That's mine.
I can
it.
understand
stairway.
why you
I
would
don't-
want this.
you
Like,
know-
you go down there and you're in your area. Look how wide open this area is, and there's little rooms back there and everything. This house is great. See, Hassan Piker has no taste. He just wants to move into the place where, like, in Hollywood where the other rich people live.
Did you watch? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, the man has no taste. He bought it for location. You know what I mean? We were all.
Did you watch Destiny talk about it?
No, I didn't.
Destiny called him the fuck out. He's like,
good.
He bought this house so he could go to these fucking things where he picks up porn stars and tries to take them back. Tries to take the porn stars back to his $3 million house to fuck them, and he can't do it at his mom's house.
Well, I mean, fair play.
Damn.
You
Oh
don't
my
want
God,
to be
dude,
like
the Destiny
"Hi,
Hassan
Mom, this is
rivalry.
Riley Reid."
The Destiny Hassan rivalry is my favorite thing on Twitter.
You know what? Who said it here? Raikal the Wolf. Imagine playing D&D in there. Yeah, this has got to be the ultimate D&D table of all time, no?
I kind of want to play D&D again.
I mean, in this house, I've never played D&D in my life, and I want to play it just because of this house.
Guide, are you up for another campaign?
Okay, so
I didn't want the last one to end. I'm well up for it.
okay, so this is a weird story, and it goes strange places. Okay, so just bear with me. I ask for your patient indulgence. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so this is not a story per se. This is the sheriff's office, Pinellas. I'm going to say Pinellas County Sheriff's Office. Okay? This is their report of the incident and what happened. Okay, so we have the Operations Bureau. The individuals that were arrested were Sky, Roki, Emmanuel, Julianne.
Julian.
Okay. Sky, Roki, Emmanuel, Julianne. Okay, and his charges are grand theft of a firearm, carrying a concealed firearm, possession of a firearm, of a person under 18. Komoni, Isia, Dorian Anderson, and Miles Anthony Abbott. So here's what happened. Get this story. On Sunday the 5th, 2021, they responded, Ferry Drive, blah, 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 a report of 3 suspicious male subjects in the neighborhood. When deputies arrived on the scene, they made contact with the male subjects. One of the subjects, later identified as Miles Abbott, fled for the deputies. Canine deputies began to track Abbott as he ran. He fired a gun at nearby citizens. Wait. Not at the pursuers? The dogs or the cops, but you just fired at some nearby citizens? Okay. Abbott continued to flee and climbed onto the roof of a private residence located at this place. At some point, while he was fleeing, Abbott fired his gun and struck himself in the right thigh.
Oh no, Abbott, no!
Fucking.
Deputies from the flight unit located Abbott on top of the roof and advised he was armed with a gun and was pointing it towards deputies that were located on the ground. Deputies attempted numerous times to communicate with Abbott from an armored vehicle. They called in the SWAT team. And they also brought in Abbott's sister to try and talk him down, which was unsuccessful. After nearly 6 hours, specialized equipment and beanbag rounds were used to force Abbott off the roof. Abbott was transported to the county jail once medically cleared because they took him to the hospital. Deputies recovered the firearm and later determined it had been stolen.
I am shocked.
But why didn't he just go to a gun show and get it with no background check? Why didn't he just buy it on the internet, Sinatra, where there's no background check?
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm entering a little political sarcasm there, but I mean, fucking hell, man. Anyway, Abbott is charged with loitering and prowling, 2 counts of aggravated assault on a law enforcement.
Loitering.
2 counts of aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, 2 counts of aggravated assault, felon in possession of a firearm, carrying a concealed firearm, resisting an officer without violence, grand theft of a firearm, and he also had a warrant out at the time for vehicular homicide. Damn, bro. The 2 additional suspects taken into custody were identified as Sky Julian and Kimoni Anderson, and both were in possession of what, Sinatra? Stolen firearms. And so the Julian guy was charged with grand theft of a firearm, carrying concealed weapons, possession of a firearm of a person under 18, and the other guy was charged with grand theft of a firearm, carrying a concealed firearm, and felon in possession of a firearm, and they're all transported to jail. The investigation continues. So that's a hell of a fucking story, man. You know what I mean? But what happened in the middle of this 6-hour standoff with police? You might wonder. Now, did anything interesting happen? Well, a naked woman drove a golf cart right through the middle of it.
Unrelated to the actual crime.
Yes, completely unrelated. She just.
What the fuck? Was this in San Andreas by any chance?
I came across this story by accident when it was talking about the standoff and the name of the place. I'm like, wait a minute, is that the same place? And I was like 5 tabs down when I was looking for stories. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that was the middle of the same standoff. I'm like, this one that I'm reading about. Lady, what, do you got an Instagram or a fucking OnlyFans you're trying to promote? What are you doing? And this is all Florida town, right? This is Florida men and women amok here, okay? But yeah, she decided, according to her arrest affidavit, a naked woman who had nothing to do with the situation made things even harder when she decided to drive a golf cart into the crime scene.
God damn, woman! I'm in a place. That's a smash, though.
Yeah, smash or pass. Yeah, smash.
Yeah.
A perfect example of overdone artificial eyelashes, in my opinion. I mean, goddamn lady.
Yeah, it's still though. Fuck them off.
Those eyes are red enough that, yeah, I believe you have a medical marijuana certificate.
Brilliant. That's exactly the kind of girl I want to spend a night with.
Let's see. Oh, here's one. Look at that. Imagine falling down that.
Well, you wouldn't. There's a ladder.
But a man did.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's read about it. A man plunged 30 feet down a storm drain in Queens. Wait a minute, this is in Queens? Yes, it is.
It's full of storm. You can tell. Look at that. That black sludge at the bottom. That's storm.
Well, storm renderings and all the moss along the side, the filth, right?
This Queens, actually. That's just Queens.
Yeah. This story makes no sense to me. It's like the man plunged 30 feet down a storm drain in Queens. On the day, he was trapped for hours with a broken ankle until a highly skilled team, a first responder, hoisted him out. The 47-year-old victim was climbing a ladder leading into the water shaft in a wooded area of the Whitestone Expressway when he slipped and fell. The victim struck at the bottom in a running stream near the Whitestone Bridge, called his brother, who searched for an hour to find the hidden shaft. So you're trying to tell me, in a wooded area in Queens, this uncovered pit of doom is just there waiting as a man trap?
The thing is, if you lower a microphone into it, it just goes, ah!
Why is that there? Why is it not covered? I mean, manholes have manhole covers.
Manhole.
I'm just.
That's what they called me in school.
Imagine listening to that for fucking half an hour or an hour while you were down there.
It's no different to Tucker Tuesday.
Whoa. That was cold, bro.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh, yeah, I was there.
Well,
I don't think so.
All right.
No, I was there.
Let's do some space.
Oh.
Amazing Hubble
space.
Amazing Hubble telescope shows space sword piercing huge celestial heart. You ready for this, Drunkle?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's fucking sweet.
That is Michael defeating Lucifer in the Seraphic Wars. That's fucking awesome.
In a gorgeous new photo captured by the Hubble telescope, the sword is composed of twin jets of superheated ionized gas that are rocketing into space from opposite poles of a newborn star called Iris Numbers. The heart is the cloud left over of dust and gas surrounding the protostar, according to the Hubble team members. Yeah, it's ejecting out. Look at that. No, you're right. I think this is the Angel Michael fighting it out with infernal forces, man.
That's your next Valentine's Day card right there, you know. That's the heart with the arrow going through. Okay?
Yeah, that's a
banging.
Fucking
I
sweet
see the heart,
picture.
though.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That is very cool.
Yeah. And yeah, Umbreon is right. Learn how to write headlines from space.com, people. Like it's clickbait, but good clickbait.
Scientists, not journalists.
It's called a Her Big Hero object. Sweet. Moving along, the Mega Comet. Bernardinelli Bernstein is the find of a decade. Here's the discovery explained. And there it is. That
So it's the find of a decade, is it? Like it's
that little
there's
dot.
lots of other things to find here, you know?
Well, look at all the galaxies out there. Don't you feel small and insignificant, Drunkle?
Always.
Don't you feel an overwhelming sense of existential dread?
Now I do.
A European ennui taking you over.
Thankfully, my castle's big enough.
Admit they are an unlikely pair of scientists and end up finding a record-breaking comet that's named in their honor. They briefly estimated, and now it's known that it was the largest such icy body identified to date, perhaps more than 100 miles across. That's pretty cool.
Good God!
That is fucking huge. That's pretty cool. But we're
How
not
do
done
they know,
with
how
sweet
do they know
pictures
what
from
his name
space.
is?
What's that?
How do they know
Oh
what his
my
name
god.
Those were their names.
You stink!
And our penultimate...
Yeah, alright. Sinatra got that I was joking, but Polly's like, no, you don't understand. These are the people who discovered it. So.
Fuck you. Our penultimate article, and a deserving one at that. Mount Etna volcano erupts for the 50th time in 2021. Look at the satellite photo of it.
Is that the one up in
Italy.
Etna.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought...
Not. You were thinking Iceland?
I was. Yes,
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah. No, this is 50th time this year, and look at it from space. That's fucking crazy town.
Doesn't that bit at the top look like a bird's head? You got like the beak there. And it's looking down, going, "You bloody fool!
You bloody fool!"
Especially look, you see
these
like
are
the
its
damage
wings
going off
back
towards the
here?
left. But that's the wings. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. You know what I don't
What's
like
a
about this
bird,
picture?
like
That they had to
red hot
stamp
shit?
this fucking EU bullshit on it.
Yeah.
Because you don't own it, man. It's the
I could
EU's
Photoshop
volcano.
that shit out of there so fast it would make the EU's head spin, and they could come after me with
Do
their
it. Do it right
copyright
now.
fucking micromanagement of everyone's lives bullshit. Fuck them.
The volcano will get you if you do that. It will get you.
Well, it's going to get everyone 50 times this year. It's certainly not looking like it's going to give up.
It's training, isn't it? That's what it's doing. It's building itself up to something big. It's carb loading.
Why haven't we heard about the volcano that's erupted 50 times right up until September? I mean, jeez.
Because it's not meant to scare people. It's not going to scare people.
Yeah, I mean, how can we blame Trump for this? Is the question, and we can't.
Right.
Oh well, let's not talk about it then. Can we congratulate Biden for this somehow and his excellent handling of the matter? No, not really. Oh well, then it's fuck it then.
That little bit on the bottom right. Where's that path go?
What this? Oh, this little path right here.
Where's it? What do you need a path there? Where's that going?
In case you
Don't
want to
tell me
go
there's
up
like
and
a
see
fucking
the
Walmart or
lava.
something up there. There's an off license or something. There's a parking lot. Like, what's there?
Divine Petulance.
Nothing.
I don't know if you're joking or I'm not sure what's going on here. It's just letting off steam.
Hey.
Hey.
All right.
All right, titular article. Here we go. You ready?
All right, let's have it.
He led police on a chase on a kayak, then on foot. Cops say they caught him with lobsters in his pockets.
All right. I keep that motherfucking thing on me.
Yes.
And there's the
Citizen Snips.
Okay, here we go. State Marine Patrol in the Florida Keys. Florida. Never stop being Florida. Said a Miami Lakes man led them on a chase on a kayak through a canal and then on foot through a Key Largo neighborhood. When they caught up with him Thursday morning, he had 2 undersized rung lobster tails in his shorts pockets, and officers found 7, count them, 7 more undersized tails they say he discarded during the chase. Yoransky Rosado Carceres, 37, faces a felony charge of fleeing and eluding police, 9 counts of possessing undersized lobster tails, 9 counts of possessing undersized rung tails, a count of not having a device to measure lobsters, resisting arrest.
That's also a crime.
I know.
What the fuck?
All right, lamented guy, thanks.
Resisting arrest without violence and interference with an officer. According to Florida Fish and Wildlife Commissioner, Rosario was free diving for lobsters off the ocean side of Key Largo without a dive flag. Well, why didn't you get a charge
Or
for
a
that, too?
ruler.
Yeah. They were in plain clothes. They pulled up to him in their boat while he was in the water and turned on their blue flashing lights and identified themselves as the police. Hey, we're the lobster police. Rosero got in his kayak and rowed down a residential canal to get away from the officers. After multiple commands to stop, Mr. Rosado exited the kayak in a homeowner's residence and began to run through a couple of residential backyards. The officer driving the boat dropped off Thompson, who caught Rosado after a brief chase through the neighborhood located at mile marker number 95. Some of the rung tails were well undersized. State law requires tails to be greater than 5.5 inches. A lobster's carapace, basically the rest of the lobster, must be 3 inches long. The animals must be measured in the water and be brought back to the shore whole.
I don't know that.
Yeah. So there you go. That is
now it's just the shell of a lobster.
Yeah. And after his time in jail, he'll be a shell of a man.
Sinatra, please.
The long arm of the law.
We need
caught up with
consistency.
him. Bill, seriously, what?
Excuse me, sir, it's the long arm of the claw. I
Yeah.
think you'll find.
But no, but you didn't like the title of the stream? Stop in the name of the
Yes.
claw?
I did.
Okay. I mean, it was more to do with tails and claws, but you got the joke. And I mean, like,
Well,
seriously,
yeah.
clearly your lobster
Flip a coin.
tails are undersized here, sir. 5.5 inches. This is not 5.5 inches.
That is barely a snack, sir.
Yes, that is a prawn at best. See, I did that for you, Drunkle. See, I listen. I pay attention.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Who wants a game? You ready for a game? You want to do a game?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Okay. We have some games over here.
Okay, plural. Brad Young says he got pinched.
I like it. That's good.
I knew there was something.
And for game capture for chat.
Zombie Teddy, I'm not reading that.
Scren. Right, there we go. And we are playing Polly's Adequate, but no more than that. Astronomical solar system game type deal.
Adequate, but no more than that. Okay, we know where we stand. All right.
Astronomical solar system game type deal. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, this game type deal. It's the type is my favorite part, and the deal.
Yes.
And the game. I like all of it.
Okay. So here we go. Final chance to give the stream a thumbs up. Yeah, y'all. And yeah, if you're listening in the future and you haven't commented already, please feel free to. Even if you only say, hey, what's up? Or, hey, fuck Sinatra. No, don't write that because it'll just hold it for inspection later or whatever they call it.
Just say lobster.
Yeah.
Just leave comments. Everyone just say lobster. If you're listening in the future, just leave a comment saying lobster. So other people who are yet to listen in the future, just look at the comments and go, why the fuck does it say lobster?
Yeah, everyone will be confused. Yeah, because they didn't watch the stream all the way to the end. If you didn't watch the stream all the way to the end, you won't know what the fuck's going on. So yeah, lobster tails all around.
Lobster.
Woo. Okay. You ready for the first round, gentlemen?
Yes.
Adequately, but no more than that.
All right. Oh, yeah. Far helped.
Ah.
Far in space.
Oh, where she should be. In space, no one can hear her whinge.
Which moon's mountains are named after mountains from J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth?
Ooh, good.
Is it
This is
Callisto
good, isn't
on the upper left?
I like how you've made the Disney logo out of moons.
Well, yeah, that was unintentional. I was just trying to fit him in the space I had. Is it Callisto on the top left? Is it Triton on the top right? Or Titan down there in the middle? Which one has mountain ranges named after mountains from Middle-earth?
Feeling Titan.
Yeah, Titan.
Right.
And the answer is Titan.
Yes!
And there they
Hey
all
now,
are.
You're a lobster.
And I even found a map to show you where they all are. And apparently those are all Middle-earth names of mountain ranges and such.
Are those freeways? Well, they got roads.
Okay, so what's going on there is as the satellite goes over top, it takes like a stream of photographs and then they lace them all together.
Ah, I see.
This is the
I see.
unfinished patchwork of photographs.
So there could be more mountains that we don't know of in between here.
True. But the
I mean,
ones that
they
they have
probably
found,
are.
they've named after Tolkien's Middle-earth. So Titan, so that's Drunkle. 1-0. Moving along.
I mean, did they? I don't actually recognize any of those names of mountains right there.
I don't know. Domed, Murloc, Angamar. Shit, I don't know. Yeah.
What was he thinking?
Yeah. Molly, okay, let me guess. I'm just going to guess Titan. Yeah, Titan's got a lot going on it. It's
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, moving along. Which object in the solar system has the most water? Earth, Titan, or Europa? And they're in order. Earth, Titan, Europa.
I think, isn't it Europa?
Sinatra thinks it's Europa. Drunkle.
I'd like to say
It is rather blue.
You can see the water, can't you?
Yeah, but you can't see shit on Titan because of its atmosphere, so it might be Titan. You just get a with Titan, you just get a ball,
Yellow water.
Yeah. Well, it could be yellow water. You're right.
Yeah.
So you want to say Earth?
I'm gonna go Earth.
Yeah, and we got to admit this: Earth is by far the most interesting looking of all of the objects.
It's not just interesting. It's just interesting in general, Polly, because it sustains life.
Yeah,
that is cool. Largely because of all the fucking water.
So you think it's Earth?
I'm saying it is Earth. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we got Earth for Drunkle and Europa for Sinatra, and it's Europa.
God damn it!
So this is an interesting little graphic here. This is to scale for the planets, not for the planets to each other, but that's the amount of water on Europa underneath its crust, and that's the amount of water on Earth relative to its size. Cool, huh?
Oh, wait, no. You said has the most water, not has the most water relative to its size.
No. But if you look at see, this amount of water is greater than this amount of water.
Yeah, though, I think one's just closer.
It's Europa. All
right.
1-1. Good guess, Sinatra. See, the trick here is, looking at Europa, it looks like dry, like it ain't got shit. Like, there's no water there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's because it's all under its
got
crust.
shit.
Yeah.
Because it's all brown.
There's a frozen crust on the top, and underneath it, that's where all the water be. And it turns out
all
that
the water's brown.
The layer of water on Earth turns out to be quite thin relative to other places.
I don't know, mate. It rains a lot in Britain. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so 1-1.
Right.
Which small moon can you actually jump off of?
What?
Is it Nix, which is around Pluto, Deimos, which is around Mars, or Phoebe, which is around Saturn? And that's
named after one of the friends.
Yeah. So that's Nix, Deimos, and Phoebe. Which one can you actually jump off of?
I'm going Nix. If it's something, Pluto is a planet, but it's very, very small, so a very, very small gravitational pull there. Therefore, any rock that is going around it is going to have a smaller mass, and therefore a smaller gravitational pull. So yeah, definitely Nix.
That's good reasoning. I like it. Okay, Sinatra?
Same.
You're both
Say,
going.
say Chandler.
You're both going Nix. I just like the name Nix. I mean,
I explained myself too soon. It
well,
sounds too
you
reasonable.
You're
and now
persuaded
Sinatra
and
is just-
convinced Sinatra.
Yeah,
That was the...
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Yeah.
I explained myself too soon. No, I like in classical mythology, Nyx is the underrated goddess. That's why I was so. That's why I thought it was so cool that Titty McGee there, Viper Sword.
Viper?
Yeah, named her cat Nyx.
Titty McGee.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't remember.
You got a new name,
Buddy
Viper.
over there.
Sorry, Viper. But your cat's name is cool, and it's a cool little kitty. Okay, so moving on, double Nyxes is what we're looking at, and it's actually Deimos.
Oh, God damn
Deimos
it.
has an escape velocity of 5.2 meters per second, so if you take a jump, you will launch.
That was my backup answer.
Yeah, mine too.
That's pretty cool, I thought. Deimos right up there. This
It is cool, but
this
it's also
round ball
very scary.
it's very, very small.
Like if you jump, then like the meteor itself is going to keep going, and you're just going to land on nothing, and then you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
don't like that.
You know, don't take like big. You know, you see the astronauts on Luna. You know, and they're bouncing. Yeah, don't do that.
On what? Sorry.
Earth's lone natural satellite.
Oh, the moon. Yeah.
Earth's moon. Yeah. Okay, so moving along.
The moon. Yeah, you mean the moon? Yeah, the moon. Yeah, I know the moon.
Moving along. How far does the Earth's moon drift every year?
Oh, the moon? Oh, you mean the moon? The moon.
I said
I
it.
know the moon.
Earth's moon. See, I wrote it as
the
Earth's moon specifically
Well,
to
it's
avoid
the
this
moon.
argument. You know that, right?
But then you've also said that there is a secret moon behind that moon. So when you say the Earth's moon, which one do you mean?
Well, tiny moon theory has yet to be proved, although the evidence is highly persuasive. Okay, so there, the moon does drift from the Earth.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Yes. How much does it drift every year? Half an inch, 1.5 inches, or 3 inches?
I remember this from a Charlie Brown Peanuts comic strip as he was looking up at the moon.
Well, okay, don't Drunkle. Why don't you let Sinatra
No,
answer
it
first?
didn't give the answer. It didn't give the. It's a Charlie Brown comic strip. It doesn't go. Oh, you know, the Earth's moon drifts this much. But he goes. He's looking at the moon,
0.5.
and then he goes back and he looks at a book, and it says, "Yeah, the Earth's moon is drifting by." Actually, I think it did say. The amount he goes back and just goes, I thought it looked smaller.
Jesus. So Sinatra with the 0.5, so he's good, number one. Drunkle, what do you think?
1.5, sir. 1.5.
1.5, and it is 1.5 inches every year.
Thank you, Charlie Brown, or more specifically, Linus Van Pelt. Anyone who plays Kerbal Space Program knows what those words mean on the screen as well.
Apogee and perigee?
Yes, closest point and furthest point from orbit.
I've never heard of this thing that you mentioned, but I know what those words mean.
Kerbal Space Program is a game where you have to build a rocket and go to other planets. But NASA actually said this game's brilliant. It is the closest thing ever to actual space flight, like the fucking calculations and shit that you have to do.
Huh.
Because you're using, rather than just going out there and just like accelerating until you get to another planet, you use like the planet's orbits and shit. Like you use your rockets to extend your orbit until you break out of the sphere of influence, and then calculate where you're going to end up from there. Hopefully, getting into where you want the next planet you're trying to explore. Check it out, mate. You'll love it. It's fucking brilliant.
Actually,
someone
I am
out there
kinda
plays
interested in
Kerbal
that.
Space
Let me know.
Program. You know what I mean.
Okay, so that puts the score at 2-1 for Drunkle. Moving on. How many people have walked on Earth's moon? 8? 10? Or 12? Drunkle, I believe it's your chance to go first.
Right, so you got
See, once again, I went with Earth's moon because I'm trying to avoid the
moon.
argument. Yeah,
I
that's
think
what-
this is
it's
the
not
second time we've had
capitalized.
this, by the way.
Lance Armstrong is the cyclist who cycled on the moon.
Okay.
Can I just guess without him pontificating for like 30 seconds?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I'm going to go 12.
You go 12.
8.
Okay. 8?
No,
And
wait,
yet-
10.
10.
No, wait, 8. It's 8.
Is it 8?
No, 12. Ah, God damn it.
God damn it,
I gotta
Drunkle.
I gotta go read some Charlie Brown real quick.
I'm going to tell you exactly why I picked my answer after he gives the thing.
Okay, give
Is
the
it
thing.
because we've already had this one last time?
We didn't.
No.
No, okay, right.
I went back and
8.
looked. We didn't.
Number one. Number 1, 8.
8. Okay, and the answer is 12.
Oh, damn it.
12 angry moonmen.
How did they get that photo?
They photoshopped it together. Isn't that a cool picture? I didn't think I was going to be able to find that. And they're all Apollo missions, so somebody photoshopped all these dudes together in their official NASA pictures. I think that's pretty cool.
Where's
That is
Tom
exactly
Hanks?
how I remember that is 12 angry moonmen.
That's nice. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
That's good.
Pretty sweet.
None of them are holding harpoons.
They're mooners on
Would
the
you
moon.
care to explain that?
They rarely call it
Futurama.
moon.
Ah.
Whalers on the moon, we carry our harpoons. Well, no, I don't see Tom Hanks, though. Are we sure it's not 13?
Fuck Tom Hanks.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. All right.
I'm not a fan.
Whoa, whoa.
I don't hate the man, but I'm definitely not a fan. All right, moving on. So it's 2-2, tied up. Okay. How many of Pluto's moons were discovered in the 20th century? 4, 3, or 1?
You gotta love the names. You were saying
Love
about
'em.
Nyx before, but of course
Love
all
'em
of
all.
these are adhering to the underworld as well.
Yeah.
River Styx, Charon, which was the name of the ferryman as well. It's just lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You got Hydra up here and Kerberos, I believe.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that one. Do you know where that's from?
No, I do not. I want to DuckDuckGo it myself right now.
Oh, is that like Cerberus?
Maybe that's like the Greek
Which is
run
the-
with
the-
it
the
as opposed to the
guardian
Latin
of-
one or something. I don't know. Maybe.
The three-headed dog. Oh, it could be. It could be. And of course, Hydra. All hail Hydra.
And it's weird. Not a lot of people know until Far and I got on our astronomical kick lately. I did not know that Pluto even had that many moons. I was unaware. I thought it had 2.
Why would you? You got your own life going on here on Earth.
All right, I'm going to go
Right.
1.
You're gonna go with 1, Druggle?
See, I was gonna go that as well. I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna go 3.
You know, 3 of the moons were discovered in the 20th century.
3 of them in.
The answer is
They
1.
were hidden behind. God damn it!
There's Charon. It was discovered in 1978. Styx, Nyx, Kerberos, and Hydra were all discovered in 2012, 05, 2011, and 05, respectively.
Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra. Fuck Sinatra.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Thank you, Cult of Krill. This game is a joke. Space isn't real. Well, no, this is a game about the fiction of space. It would be like if I did like Lord of the Rings trivia or whatever.
Oh, Titan. No. Mountains named after J.R. Tolkien's. The answer was Titan. Let's move on.
It was Titan.
Yeah. So far, though, thankfully, nothing has been named after Harry Potter.
So that ties us up 2-2, does it not?
I think
I believe
I
it
am
does.
1 in the good.
Well, unfortunately, that was our last one.
All right.
Okay, I have a tiebreaker though. Oddly enough,
I think
You
I'm
do?
like,
You do?
I'm like 90% sure I'm 1 up on Drunkle. It's 3-2.
Chad, I'm pretty sure it's 2-2, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, how many rounds did we have there?
6. No, 7. 7.
7. Yeah, I think maybe he is ahead then. But hey, tiebreaker, right?
Okay, well, okay. Here's the question.
Okay, well, okay. Right.
Is this is an item
Yeah.
related
no
to
shit.
related to space,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Is it filled with gaseous nitrogen or a solid substance?
Solid substance, sir. That is quite clearly a ribeye wrapped in foil.
Okay. Sinatra.
I'm going to say it's a fart wrapped in foil.
So you're there is gaseous nitrogen in a fart.
Yep.
Expulsion. I happen to know what this is. Drunkle's right. That is a solid object. It is not a rib.
Ribeye.
It is not a ribeye. That is solid all the way through. Believe it or not, that's silicone.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Doesn't look like it's made of boobs.
99.99999 whatever the fuck % pure silicon. Isn't that cool? I don't know why I didn't think of silicone being like metallic like that. And when I saw this picture, I'm like, that looks like a bag of air. It looks like a metallic balloon that if I slapped it, it would flatten. Yeah, Jiffy Pop, Leo Prime. Yeah, it looks like the top of a Jiffy Pop bag. Sinatra knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Drunkle, over here we got these things that come in like a foil pan. And you put it like, yeah, it's got a little handle on it. You put it on the stove and it pops up and the top of it puffs up and it kind of looks all puffy and foily like that.
Like popcorn. You got like a tray of popcorn.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah?
Yeah.
That's made... Wow, popcorn's made of silicone. I did not know.
I can't help but think that the point of that story
Wait,
was missed,
okay. Well, what's ribeye made of then?
Cow muscle. And fat.
Base cow? I'm just saying, it's amazing that this is what they put in women's tits.
I believe that's different.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Black Dragon, thank you for the $3. Let's watch chat's favorite dono again, shall we? Did you manage to look up Castlevania Rondo of Blood, aka something Dracula X, Ronda Nochi?
Dracula X?
Yeah, it's Akamanjo Dracula X, Ronda Nochi. You got me on that one, man. Good luck finding a decent emulator. You know, that's the #1 complaint that I've heard. Good luck finding a NES or SNES emulator that's reasonable.
I will. I'll talk to somebody I know who has a really good one, and I'll get back to you.
I heard that I did. I didn't look into it, but I asked.
Be careful.
What?
Because I've seen people get their shit taken down for just talking about this shit before.
What?
Emulators?
Oh, yeah.
E-words.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like I-words. Just don't even bring it up, huh?
I don't know how true it was, but I know that long time ago, we had to be really careful about it.
That's not even what I was just going to say. I asked some people about this game, Rondo of Blood, and people were saying, yeah, it's pretty good, and et cetera, et cetera. It doesn't beat the SNES Supervania game, though, was the general opinion that I got back from people.
What's
so anyway,
the I-word?
Shh, don't... The thing that Sinatra...
Oh, no, wait, no, yeah, okay, yeah, no, I remember now. I remember. All right, yeah, fair enough.
Why we're going to be on Twitch Friday?
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we going to die here?
Fucking tootin'.
Silicon is the base of your computer chip. Silicon is for tits and oven mitts.
Well, that is
supposed
such an
to
easy way of remembering.
Yeah, that's... Well, I don't think the British lady's computer voice caught the difference between silicone and silicon, you know?
Silicon, yeah, she's just... Thank you, Gamer Levine, for the $5. I remember I was watching a quiz show with my friend. Now, here's the thing. You got to remember, right, there used to be a brand of fry over here called Microchips, right? And it was... and they had a song, Quickity Quick Microchip, right? And it was a box that you could put in the microwave, and you cook them for like 2 minutes, and then boom, you had some fries right there, okay? So there was this question on this game show we were watching, and it said, what are microchips made out of? I mean, my friend are sat there going, potato?
I haven't seen that one. That's good. In a minute. That's great. Mando Raider, thank you for the $7. Got to make the grouping better when doing this. Yeah, should I do that? Should I go into Vegas and make it like just super tight right over the center mass grouping?
Get your marker going, yeah. 2 in the meat, 1 in the face.
I'm not kidding when I say I've thought about learning how to do the handgun hambone. I can just sit there at my kitchen table and just kind of like... And then...
Yeah. R.I.P. your kitchen wall, though. You know?
That whole thing. Well, you do it with a fucking empty gun, man.
What's the point? What about the kickback, isn't it?
The point is lost on you. That's what's the point. Okay, so anyway,
well,
in our last few moments here on the stream, Drunko, what do you got coming up for us? Anything? You gonna do a rollover? A little bit of gaming?
Yeah, I feel as though I'm going to do a little bit of gaming, yeah. Also, there is, I've switched over the Drunken Pineapple channel to be an archive for all the goodly good shits I've been doing on Twitch. So now I now have a channel on YouTube called Drunkle Plays, where all the goodly good shits is going to be, and I will be working on a video on Friday. Got the day off once again. I fully intend to not be hungover this time and actually get a video out. But in the meantime, twitch.tv/drunkleplays is where you can find me.
Cool. Sinatra, you got a video coming up?
Yes, I have a video going up on the second channel, and the person who's been doing the clipping for me got back to me with our Phasmophobia stuff from last Friday, and that'll be going up on the second channel tomorrow.
Your neighbors only live once, Polly. Yeah, well, I don't know if I want to go sending 45 slugs through their walls. How about it? It's
the lesser-known James Bond movie, Your Neighbors Only Live Once.
Especially when they're Russian spies.
Don't have neighbors, Polly. I have enemies.
Yeah. But not for long, am I right? Sinatra, are you doing a rollover?
Your neighbor's remarkable.
No.
Just like that, huh? Okay, and I myself have a few videos coming together. I don't even know how to describe one of the things that I'm putting up, so I won't.
Right, I'm so glad you mentioned it then. Fuck it out.
I'll probably talk about it on Friday. Yeah. You know it's lo-fi hip-hop thing, radio station thing, 24 hours, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
That's come together very, very nicely. Almost finished that. I got some screw tape letter reads that I have to finish editing and putting together. I had to stop that because Weibo needed a voice recording clip of something that I ended up doing and getting over to, so I'm going to get back to that tonight. So yeah, I do have stuff coming up, some screw tape letter reads, and then the lo-fi hip-hop thing. So a beast to be depressed to, and question your life decisions too, that kind of stuff. So there it is.
The beat.
Yeah. And as soon as I can figure out how to do a female voice, I might do some more American Psycho, because there's a lot of female characters there, and I feel stupid reading the female parts.
Yeah, they don't last very long.
That's true, but you still have to say, "Oh my God, no, don't kill me, please," in a convincingly.
Oh my God, no, don't kill me, please.
That was lovely. That was lovely. All right, chat. I want.
It's my agent.
Gilcano says, "Liar, Polydub making videos." Gilcano, where's the credibility? Where's the faith? Jesus, man.
It's more believable than Drunkle coming out with one.
Oh God.
You knew it.
All right, so there it is.
Fuck Sinatra. Sinatra.
Lamented Guide wants to know whether you got his DM. Hey, yeah, in case anyone's wondering, that is me saying fuck Sinatra, just with the pitch turned way the fuck up.
You can do a woman's voice.
Well, it doesn't sound very realistic, does it? But, that's me saying
I think so.
And little did I believe last night when I was in a shitposty mood and decided to do that and just going, fuck Sinatra, into the mic, that it was going to turn into what happened today. Jesus.
He wasn't even altering the notification. He just recorded himself saying fuck Sinatra, and it turned out brilliant in the end.
In any case, I want to thank everybody for their very, very generous donations today. It is sincerely helpful. Helps keeps the lights on, or in the case of my place, the candles. Drunkle, where can they find us next?
We're going to be back on Friday at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST, 4:30 Central, and 5:30 a.m. on Christmas Island on twitch.tv/Sinatra_says. That is Twitch on Friday due to some very harsh circumstances. So take note, guys. And if you haven't already given him a follow, then go over there now and give him a follow. You'll get a notification on your phone a lot quicker than you will on YouTube.
Yeah, Sinatra, go ahead and drop your Twitch into chat a number of times for those who don't have it. I'm pretty sure everyone does, but just in case.
I actually, true story, right? I was at the pub, it was Saturday, right? And I'm sat there, I'm sat with a foreigner, and she got a notification on her phone saying Sinatra is streaming the AAA, right? And I went, what the fuck? And she went, what the fuck? And we looked at it, and it was the notification for the day before. Right, no shit. Like, YouTube are that fucking bad.
Fuck. I get that all the time, especially late at night with Noir Bar. People like halfway through it, it's been on for an hour or more. People like, I just got the notification for this. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know why late at night
it would be worse. It said he'd been streaming for 8 minutes. Like, he had been... No, it was fucking 10 hours ago. For God's sake, like they suck. But make sure you go and take that link to Sinatra's Twitch, guys.
Yeah,
And we'll
there
see
it
you
is.
on
If you're
Friday.
not, because that's where we will be for the AAA on Friday. Because fuck you, YouTube. That's why. Thank you very much, everybody. We will see you over there, 5:30 on Christmas Island in the AM. Have a good day, everyone. And don't run from police with lobsters in your pockets. Fuck.
I think you'll find it was a cut.